dead. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the it's Saturday, Control Lane, we're walking down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down today. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. It's Saturday, Control Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em all come down to the den.
You horrible bastards in the comments going on about Bob Barnett. What's going on? Good afternoon.
Hello.
The main man is back. 3 wins on the bounce. He's back in the game. We are streaming today. Oh, that's good. See?
You just turned it off.
No, that was just where I went forward. So we're streaming on his full setup. So we've got the game on one monitor. We've got you lot on the other monitor. Can you hear me okay? It's the only slight issue I'm worried about because the main mic isn't plugged in. But we should be all right.
Should be alright.
It'll be all good. Can you hear me? Man like Henna's on the show, says Joe Omar. How we doing? We're good, mate. We're good. We got it fully set up. I was going to say I can show you, but I can't show you. That could be a problem. That's because I keep moving forward. And I should put something up at the window, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So why I put something up at the window, positive start for the show. Take a look at some messages from our sponsors.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the ChangeAngel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. ChangeAngel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yale.com, Google. Or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
Welcome to Flooring Design, another company that is owned by a Millwall fan based in Bromley, flooring design specialise in Antico, Cardine, engineered wood, laminates, herringbone design, chevron, sand and seal, cap and cove safety flooring, which they install domestically as well as commercial. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with Flooring Design with the links at the end of this advert. There you go. What's all the fuss about? Absolute dab on. Absolute dab on. There you go. Sponsors, adverts in nice and early. Thanks for joining us. This is a much better setup on it.
Yes.
So the game is here on one big ass monitor, and the other one is on your monitor. A big ass monitor. How you doing, Steve? I'm also controlling all comments with a mouse and a laptop, and as you know, a mouse and a keyboard, and I'm a bit of a dinosaur, so bear with me. Bear with me. We will get there eventually. The Valetian Orchestra, you're supposed to be mate, just slag me off, but that voice sounds familiar. I thought I saw a prediction from you. Stephen Banks, good afternoon. You said, afternoon, Dan and Henry. I know your name. So this is Henry. Please don't call him mini-me. Don't have. Don't lie. He will throw punches. Afternoon, Dan and Henry. Potential banana skin this afternoon, but fingers crossed for a good result. And on the flip side of that, Kerry Moriarty says 4-0 today. I went for a 1-1 draw pre-match. I just think I think we're going to still do well. We'll get into the team news in a minute, but I don't know. I just think potentially it could be a little bit of not an upset. I think we'll get a point. I think it'll be 1-1. I think they could get a late bit of drama, or something could go wrong, a mistake from us at the back, or a shit refereeing decision. What do you think the score's going to be?
2-1.
2-1 to us.
Wallace and Malone.
Wallace and Malone. Agnes Malone lately, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Helen must be in. John D. Gova was already saying hi. Do you know what? I'm not drinking today.
Oh.
He's accused of telling this story about 50 times, but I will have to tell the 242 people currently in the live stream. So basically, I started getting banging headaches in my ear, behind me, in my eye, side of my temple, behind my neck, and it got to the point Friday morning, 4 a.m. I was in so much pain I genuinely could have cried. So I had to drive to the 24-hour Sainsbury's in Crayford to get some tablets. I'm not drinking. I've got a nice Caribbean Crush waiting for me in the fridge with some ice. So that's what I'm going for today. I'm leaving the booze away for 1 weekend. Let's have and 1 weekend only. Let's take a look at today's starting 11. As I said, bear with me because I'm new to this, controlling with a keypad and mouse. What is it? Keyboard and mouse. It's better though because I can see a lot bigger. Friend of yours? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Give us a wave, Helen. It's today's team. It is Bartosz Balkowski, Sean Hutchinson, Jed Wallace, Ben Thompson, Matt Smith, Marlon Romeo, Scott Malone, Alex Pearce, of course, in for the injured Jake Cooper, Ryan Woods, Mason Bennett, and George Evans, with Frank Fielding, Sean Williams, Danny Mack, Billy Mitchell, Shane Ferguson, Tyler Berry, Tom Bradshaw, John Daly Mavarson, and Junior Tienza on the bench. What does that mean in terms of lineup? This is it. Wait. Do you want to or should I do it?
No, you do.
I'll do it, okay. Balkowski in goal, flat back four, Scott Malone, Alex Pearce, Sean Hutchinson, Marlon Romeo, with Woods and Evans in a central midfield holding row, Ben Thompson in a 10, Bennett left, Jed right, Smith up top. Smith and Bennett both keep their places. Some may think somewhat controversial. I've covered why I think they're both worthy of starting again. This flat back four, though, means we don't have wing backs, which means we're not going to get many crosses into the box from wide areas and high areas. So it sort of defeats the option to play Smith a bit, but he still can cause upset. What I will say today is, as well, we usually play some high intensity, higher passing, technical size. No disrespect to Wycombe. They'll be the first ones to admit they are a little bit of a hustle and bustle, direct physical team, and they're not the most talented. So I think it could suit us today going down that route. Right, so we're 15 minutes from kickoff. We've done the pleasantries. We've done the sponsorships. We've done everything. People can hear us. People can see us. We sorted out the sunlight. Well, we're donning. Where's your new club? You could have done the Lions TV bit. Never mind.
Oh,
That's no dinner tonight. Mr. Peacock, otherwise known as Drew to his friends, says, Dan, that lineup is solid. 3-1-0. Of course, it is only one change from the team that started the game. So many subs. it makes me go cross-eyed thinking about the substitutions and the changes in formation. Another 3-1. Harry and Julie Bowden, Northants Lions going for a 3-1 Mill win. A very positive bunch. You said 2-1. I said 1-1. All the other boys at Lions TV pretty much think all said 3-0 or 3-1 Millwall. So, Helen, give a shout out for Helen. If you wasn't in the stream the other day, Helen has got her own YouTube channel. It's called Helen Jones. I think I stumbled across it. That's all I can say. Nick Schumacher is going for a 1-0 Millwall win. Danny Ravel, good afternoon. Don't know a lot about their team, so I'm pleased that Angelo Melito is coming in. It sounds like an Italian striker. What a great name that is. I know he's it's a good name. He's a regular, but I've never really covered his name before. How fantastic is, I don't think. Or if I have, I haven't given enough credit. Their number 9, is a... Is that a silent K or a silent N? Or is it just called him Pizu? It was easier.
Peas.
NK Pizu is a proper handful. This is going to be not as easy as everyone's predicted. So, yeah, on the whole, confident. The picture is a bit hazy. See, now it's gone to full. Now it's gone to full again. When that drops, it's like a new graphic that's come up. It'll drop and give you like 1 bar or 2.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 monitors on the go today. That's all we got on in the house. We've got 2 separate Wi-Fi's because you got me to buy that extra Wi-Fi booster, didn't you?
Yeah.
We are in your room, so it won't work as well as it will in the front room, but we can't take all this into the front room, especially as I constructed this desk hungover, not pissed up, on Christmas Day. So bear with us, please. Jake Turner's going for a 0-0. MFC 1885 says, where is Hayden Muller? Good question. He can't get near it in a minute. Kelly Young Hayden, and you thought it'd been an ideal opportunity. I thought today, will he start Billy Mitchell and push Evans into the back 4? That would have been the bold thing to do. It would have worked. So I'm just going to say before I carry on, this looks crystal clear for us.
Yes.
Even more clear than it usually does on my laptop. So he's gone with experience, hasn't he? It would have been tempting to bring in Hayden Muller. It would have been a push to start Hayden Muller in a league game. However, Wycombe are bottom. But I'm disappointed Hayden is on a bench, put it that way. He should definitely be in and around it. If you look at our bench, I'm just going to go back to it because I can't actually remember it myself. Oh, fuck's sake. Fielding, Williams, McNamara, Mitchell, Ferguson, Berry, Bradshaw. So if you look at that, you've got Junior Tienza, obviously left wing back. Pleased to see him amongst it. Billy Mitchell, of course, already an established first team player back at it. Tyler Berry, another youth player coming through. Danny Mack, again for me. You can hold him in the same bracket as Billy Mitchell, now established first-team player. It's disappointing that you've got Bradshaw, Budvarsson. You don't really need Ferguson and Tienza there, in my opinion. You don't need both of them, and you don't need both Bradshaw and Budvarsson. So why we haven't got a centre half on the bench, I do not know, if I'm honest. And I'm not overly impressed that Hayden isn't involved myself, but don't know. Listen, Gary Rowett predominantly likes to go with experience, doesn't he? Not with youth. There's been a donation already. Joanne Cooper and Danny Cooper. Good afternoon, Danny boy. You are going for a 2-0 Millwall win. Bishal. It's not the battery, it's the notes. Yeah, I should have got your one. Thank you so much for your donation. As always, very much appreciated. I will say it now because I haven't said it yet, and I will put the banner at the bottom of the screen. That super chats are open. You can donate to the channel. That's how our YouTubers survive, unfortunately. That's what allows me to give you 12 to 15 hour days, 6 days a week. Our PayPal's there if you don't want to give 30% to YouTube. If you want to donate via super chats, you can. If you don't want to do any of that, you just want to watch along, fantastic. But please subscribe to our YouTube channel. There it is. It's hard to do. You've got to do the opposite.
There, it's down there.
Yeah. And if you press that thing, we're 25 away from 14,700 today. So.
Little logo. I just clocked. It's there, isn't it?
Yeah, the little logo. And try and work that out, though.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, you got a point. There.
It's here.
There.
No, because the little logo, remember?
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. So that's it. Yeah, you got it there.
Yeah.
So please subscribe. We are, I said, we're 20 away from 14,700. So we should get there today. Someone else is going in for a 0-0. Gary Bartholomew's going for a 3-0 win. Tommy's convinced Helen is a catfish. And it's good. It's good for the viewing, isn't it? It's good for the chat. Collie Kaiba says, come on, you Lions from Sweden. What you saying, Collie, over there in Sweden? Lovely place. Stockholm. What a city that is, by the way. Hiya, Dan and son. Millwall forever. 2-0. Dylan Stewart says, you're currently pointing at a TikTok install button. So there should be a YouTube. If you're watching on a MacBook or an iPad, there should be a YouTube icon, put it that way. So, Simon Wood is going for fucking hell. We'll get to 2-1. There'll be some scary moments. Pitch will be an equaliser for us. So it's getting used to this. This scrolling thing on the mouse.
Move it over.
Oh, is that a little bit?
Yeah,
that's it. I'm left-handed, and that's lovely. Thing. Dave Martin 6-0. I'll have some of what Dave's been drinking. Gary Benwell's going 4-0. John D. Govoir's going 2-0. Let's have it. Says Mark Preston 2-1. With that squad, I think 1-0 says Gary Turrell. So far, we're all good. We're all good. So if there's that new thing that's come ahead. So I'll keep you up. When that drops to 3 or 2 or 1, that's saying sorry. So if it's full Wi-Fi, that doesn't show. It's not there because we've got full strength. Oh. If it starts to drop, you'll see 2 bar or 1.
Yeah.
And that it's a new graphic. So far, we're all good. The game is all good. I don't know why I'm talking you through because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now. I'm going to put this on social. Actually, our setup it's looking quite good. I could actually do a little live on. That's too much.
Yeah. Go on.
Do a live.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
I say on TikTok, they stream on Twitch and then they live stream on their phone.
You know more than I do.
I know.
So good with this stuff, aren't you? Okay. Theo Hanley, he's going for a 2-1 Millwall win. David Martin says his screen's a bit blurry. Have I been smoking? No, you've been smoking. Wasn't you? Aren't you a patron? Wasn't you enjoying yourself in the chat last month? In the quiz, sorry. Mark Mason's going 2-0. Gary Turrell's boozing early doors on a jack at 3 o'clock. Stella at 4. You'll be rolling around with the old woman having a punch up by 6. Peter's going for 2-1. Bennett and Wallace. Is that you? No, you said Wallace and... I said
Wallace and Malone.
Hopefully Mitchell on for the second half for the last 30 minutes or so. I think that will happen. Of course, it's got a lot more potential to happen. Not that he needs to, but if we're comfortable in the game. Judging by some of your comments, we are going to be. The casual gentleman goes for 4-0. Millwall. Darren Blake says early goal again, please, to settle the nerves. Paul Lyons is going for a 1-2. That's not a combination. That's a 1-2 left, right, good night for Millwall. And that's a Wycombe win. That Paul.
Gal.
Paul.
Gal.
Paul. What are you saying, Gal?
No, I'm saying get out.
Oh, get out. We're saying Gal. I said, no, his name's not Gal. No. His name's Paul.
No.
Because I'd already done Gary, the one before. And you were going Gal. You was going, oh, get out. I thought you was going Gal. I was going, no, his name's Paul.
Gal.
Darren Fern, 3-0 Millwall. This is an interesting one. Well done, Mark. Why is he not playing Bradshaw? Who do you prefer, Bradshaw or Budvarsson, if you had to pick one?
Bradshaw.
All day long. Now, I was thinking about this. I meant to put this in my video, and I always make notes for my Sunday videos. But that's better. I always make notes for my Sunday videos. But one I forgot to cover in the Sunday video is this. I'm sure, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the know in the chat, I'm sure Budvarsson is out of contract at the end of the season. Now, Bradshaw's been given another year. I don't know whether that's an extension, definitely keeping him up. That's because you didn't go to bed till silly o'clock. I had to drag you out of bed at 11 o'clock to come for a walk. So, yeah, Bradshaw, I'm sure, I know he has been given a new contract. I'm sure Budvarsson hasn't, and he's leaving the club at the end of the season if he doesn't get given a new contract. So why does Gary Rowett persist in playing Budvarsson in front of Bradshaw? I think Bradshaw's got so much more to offer. And if you look at Bradshaw's goal scoring record, as I said, Mark, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Jay Turner says, I've missed 2 donations. I bloody hope I haven't. I will go through. Before I'm going to do that, I'm going to say hello to my old mate Stephen Lees. Brentford 21 beaten. Yeah, they was 2-0 down a minute ago to Coventry. It's a strange year, Steve, isn't it? Misha Hall's going for 2-1. Edward saying it's a brilliant picture on MacBook. Yeah, I think we could have sussed it. Finally. But it means the reason we're able to do this today, by the way, is I want to buy a proper. It's windy out there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Jesus, wet tears. I want to buy a proper an iMac. That's what I need to buy. So today, the reason we're able to do this is because I've got a MacBook Pro, and for Christmas it wasn't even Christmas just gone, Christmas before.
2019, yeah.
I bought him a MacBook Pro because he wanted to learn to edit, and I thought it's a really good skill to have. So I literally had beans on toast for about 2 months so he could buy me a MacBook Pro. You're welcome. And he's now a really, really good editor and stuff. So we've got 2 MacBook Pros plugged into 2. It's like I'm so old-fashioned, I can't believe it's actually working. Like, I'm all pleased with like the technology. So we've got 2 MacBook Pros plugged into 2 monitors. That's how it's working today. So it can't happen every week unless you stream every week. Usually that costs me money to bribe him to stream with me. Hashtag pay me. Definitely his father's son, this one. G. Wilkshaw goes for a 4-1. We want Helen. Have you seen Helen yet?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Oh.
JP Morgan. That's where...
no.
Don't say it, sorry, mate.
Where's... What's so good about Helen?
He's asked me what's so good about Helen.
Yeah, what's so good about Helen?
I've not... Helen's a viewer. This is what people like about Helen. They don't know her very well as a person, but...
They just see the profile picture.
Yeah. Do you like Helen?
No, it's probably just a different person.
No, she's adamant she's not a catfish. Whether she's or with, she's in a...
She's baiting you.
She's not baiting me. She's just watching
the
channel.
she's baiting everyone. No,
me and Helen are not in personal contact. I'll just make that clear. But in this chat, she seems to go down very well. There was a donation, and I did miss it. I do apologise. Andrew Dobson. Dish.
Oh dear. Stinky.
What's that? Do you know what I was going to get you to do?
What?
Bring you one of these. That was the problem.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. That clearly wasn't the problem.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus, has he got too much in there?
What?
That's why you got too much in there.
There you go. Dish out.
Oh my, no way you really just clocked that.
Andrew Dobson, thank you so much for your donation.
God.
No, but I've always had the gun full up always.
Yeah, but you've got way more than you should have in there.
Oh, have I? Oh, there you go.
You have.
Jim Hadley, thank you very much. Millwall Supporters Club in Perth, 2-0 Millwall, Australia. Jim, thanks for tuning in, my man. Very much appreciated. I am going to do a video where I travel Europe, then I travel the Americas. I'm coming to see. There's some Monopoly money in there.
Yeah, that's why it won't work.
That's your own phrases money. I am going to do a video where I travel around Europe and then travel the Americas, meeting fans of the club, whether you're an expat or whether you are me or your adopted team. I want to come and meet you, visit you. I want to also do a bit of filming with you and then go and watch your local team as well whilst we're there. And
yeah, I'm coming as well.
If we can get the sponsorship enough, you're going to come with me.
Especially if it's America, I'm coming.
Well, we got a brilliant email I haven't yet responded to the other day from a guy who is in New Jersey. He's invited us over. So if anyone is interested in that, Australia, Europe, I've got a lot of offers so far, and we'll be travelling the world making documentaries.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bosh. So get in touch via the website, www.lionstv.co.uk. You can submit a form on there, which puts you in contact with me. I want to know where you are in the world. I want to know why you support Millwall. I want to know what the nearest airport is to you and your nearest local football team. Scott Collins says, Helen to score first. Watch it down 3-0. Jimmy D, the governor and the main man. Which one's which? Who's the governor? Who's the main man?
What?
Me and you.
I think you're the main man because you're obviously just the main man.
Thank you.
It's your channel, and then I'm just the little.
You're the boy.
Plods along.
3-0 with Ray from Thailand. Well done, Ray. Tuning in from Thailand. From Thailand to Bognor Regis. We're not pushing this on this, if that's even a thing.
Bognor's by the beach.
Bognor Regis. It's,
Butlins.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Steve says, according to Transfer Market, Bavarsson is contracted until June 12th. Oh, for fuck's sake, Steve. Give me some good
profile picture, isn't he?
Yeah, he always does.
He started winning.
Yeah. Oh, you've turned up since we started winning. Right, the game is about to start. Please, it happened again last week. If we score a goal, 3-1 Darren Hills is going for. If we score, if someone gets sent off, it's half time. Because what I'm considering actually doing that is coming off the comments and only going to the comments when the ball is, not in any state of a dangerous play. Please read it for me. I'm going to do that at the beginning. Okay, Fred on your dimmer's going to take kick-off for Wycombe, who are attacking the Cold Blow lane end in the first half. I'll do a sync clap. If you put what you're watching, if you are watching, on iFollow in tandem with my sync clap now. Not yet. You'll be able to watch the game at exactly the same time as me. I do run behind on YouTube because I'm streaming. I am sorry. That is how it is. Please don't ruin it for any comments. There you go. The game is underway. Wycombe in their changed almost rugby strip of red, attacking the cold. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Attacking the cold Bow Lane in the first half. Ben Thompson clears the immediate danger only as far as a Wycombe player headed up in the air, headed away by Alex Pearce, the skipper. Marlon Roma gets a foot in.
When's Cooper coming back?
And he's fouled. He's got to have like
operation.
Maybe.
Oof.
Maybe. He's got to see a specialist. Scoreboard. Someone says put the scoreboard up. Okay, good.
All right, we'll do that.
I always forget to do it. If I show you the scoreboard, I ain't gonna like that. I've got to do this. If I show you all there from last week, there you go. It's still saying that. So what's happening in the game? Let's have a look. Ball forward from Bolkowski. Cleared. This is a problem. How do I take that away?
Oof.
Delete.
I don't know. Well, you can't type, can you?
Right, so I'm going to have to do a new one then, don't I?
Yes. But you can't type.
So why can't I type?
Because you don't have a keyboard plugged in.
Wow.
Or you just take the mouse out, plug in the keyboard, and then just put the mouse back in.
That's how, isn't it?
Not really, no.
So I can't. So it is. So I can't show you the live score because
You can, but you're saying it's out, but it will literally take about a minute.
Will it unplug stuff?
No.
Right. Do you want to do it?
Unplug the mouse back in.
It's fine.
It won't interfere.
But then if it's better, wait, that go. Because if the score keeps changing, I'll have to keep doing it, and that happens. Gone off.
Yeah, hang on. You just took it out.
I didn't touch it.
You just took it out.
Right, leave it.
You're back.
Yeah, leave it. Right, sorry, I can't put the score up on the screen. Can't happen. It is 0-0. I will update you as much as I can. Mason Bennett is flying down the wing. He's going to try and cross one in. He travels a long, long way and his cross gets blocked. Yeah, due to me not having a keyboard, I can't mess around with it. Ryan Woods does well.
Ref.
Wins a free kick.
Our pitch is awful.
It is Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. No, I'll tell you what, I can't type. Neil far. Mark, good afternoon, mate. How are you? Hope you're well. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. 2.5 minutes gone in the game. Here comes George Evans into Malone. Malone finds it lying to Bennett. Is he going to make that? He is. What would the cross be like? Cuts it back to the edge of the box. No one's there.
Yes,
Malone does well. Interception.
1-2.
Shoot, Jed! Oh! Where's that going? Lot of space. Malone does well, and a lot of space there for Jed, wasn't there?
Yes.
Jed unleashes like a 25, 30-yard shot. It deflects off a Wycombe player, goes high over the bar, and it'll be a corner to Millwall. Full of beans, Jed. I like that. He took the geezer's head off.
Right. That was going right there.
He was going to the top corner on the opposite side, wasn't it? It looked like. Good confident start. No. I'll just leave it. Fine. Wycombe in the game. It's a corner to Millwall. Scott Malone's going to take it. Oh, it's gone very high towards the back post. Headed back across, the keeper scoops it up. Good early pressure from Millwall. 3 minutes gone in the game. Is our Dutch lad injured? Yes, Ken Zahor is currently injured. Still waiting to hear on that one.
Dutch.
He's not Dutch, sorry, is he? Sorry, you're talking about Kieftenbeld. Kieftenbeld is still injured.
He's German.
No, he's Dutch, Kieftenbeld. Get me thinking now. Kieftenbeld is Dutch. Zahor is Danish. I don't know why I said that. So, yes, he's Danish. Lots of injuries at the minute. Sean Williams had a fractured toe, but he's back on the bench today. We've also got, of course, Ryan Leonard, ankle ligaments. Ken Zahor, suspected ankle ligaments. Jake Cooper dislocated his shoulder. Kieftenbeld, I don't actually know what the injury was.
It's got to be on the verge of losing his job, surely.
Who, Ainsworth?
Him?
No. They're overachieving, aren't they? Volta Sampaio. Thank you so much, Deshao, for your kind donation to Lions TV Tales. He's very much appreciated. Well done to you, by the way, for sorting the gun out. We found another suspect for the jammed gun. Found some of the boys' Monopoly money in there. So it could be a problem. We'll keep that separate.
It makes it look like more.
0-0. 4.5 minutes gone. Alex Pearce puts one out of play. And it'll be a throw on to Wycombe, which looks like a windy den today. The sun's shining, so the pitch isn't as boggy. Was that McCarthy to the
I
throw?
think it is.
Cleared away by George Evans on his left boot.
Ah, it was Bennett, wasn't it?
Oh, was that Bennett? You tell me.
Go on.
Matt Smith.
No, that's not
Foul. See, even on a big screen, I'm thinking it's a little screen that makes me not be able to tell which players are which.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just me being stupid or blind. One of the two. Any Jake Cooper timeline announced? No, not as of yet that I've heard of. Keith and Beld has done his hammy. Actually, it's a decent setup. I'm enjoying this. You should do these more. You should do these more, mate.
Okay.
To the end of the season, then we can get it proper. And then next week we'll about what's the mic sounding like? 'Cause it's not. This is my usual mic that I use, but we didn't have enough ports to plug it in.
I'll bring my USB thing.
Do you know what you also bring? You the shower gun. So that's not plugged into that. That's a really good mic. So is the sound okay? We are getting there. That's not McCarthy. It's Grimmer with a throw.
You should get a blue Yeti.
Into the box.
Oh no.
Not headed away properly, and Wycombe eventually it's cleared by Ben Thompson to Ryan Woods, and Ryan Woods outside of the boots puts a long one high for Matt Smith to chase, but he's not going to reach it, and he's put back by a Wycombe defender to the goalkeeper. Wycombe trying to pop out the back now. Under pressure, trying to poppage.
Goes about 2 miles an hour, but still under pressure, I guess.
Who, Matt Smith?
Yeah. What's Evans
Good
like?
play.
Good.
Yeah, that was good from Evans. He's very solid. You know what I said about Evans? He's Mason tries a bit of chazziness. The trick come off, but it wasn't in the path of who we wanted it to be. And Wycombe, as a result, get the ball back. 6.5 minutes gone in the game. If you are just joining us, it is Millwall 0. I'm trying to think of a way, bro.
Millwall
0, Wycombe 0.
Yeah.
What did I say? Did I not finish what I was saying?
No, you went Millwall 0.
Oh, the keeper's. Yeah, someone said he's got a disgusting kit, and he has. And the goalkeeper's cleared one long, and he went down. And he looked injured.
Please say he's injured.
I'd make out I was injured if I was wearing that fucking kit. Look at it.
Oh, God.
That is horrendous. Anyway, seems to be fine. He's stuck another one long towards the centre forward. Woods and Evans double up on him, do well.
It's our pitch, isn't it?
Yeah, that pitch is shocking, isn't it? Crossed into the box. The I-follow cameraman can be bothered to follow the ball. Cleared away. Marlon Murray isn't going to make that, and it's helped back into our danger area. Cleared away again. And Mason Bennett's on the ball now, on the halfway line, looking for support.
Inside.
Malone is inside, does well. Great ball to Malone. Go on, Scotty. Go on, boy. Oh, unlucky. Good running from those two. Good running from those two. The move breaks down, and Fred and Udima picks up the loose ball. And it's great tracking back there by Bennett. Woods does well. Oh, come on. The one time I've seen Woods actually assert himself and win. Yeah, he does really well there, Woods, when he wins the ball. Oh, come on, that's power to puff. Fred goes down. He's right in front of the dugouts. Gary Rowett is not happy about it at all. So far, it is. Sounds good in Medway. Lovely. First half. No.
Yes, good. Go.
Les is in the chat. Jeb Wallace flying down the right wing. Good pressure. There's a throw into Mill deep inside territory. What I'm going to do at that point is I'm going to come off the comments, because what people keep doing is ruining it for me and telling me we score. So at points where the ball is not in play, I will break to the comments, but I can't keep having people ruin it for me. It's getting on my nerves. Long ball forward for Millwall. Chested down. Good from Matt Smith to Mason Bennett, who's on the edge of the box. Oh, I thought he might have gone down, then he didn't. Back to Thompson. Does well. Keeps hold of it, does he? He sort of half lost it, and now here we go. Playing a game of Twister. Free kick, won by Fred and Udima. I think that was on Ben Thompson. Thompson says nothing doing, but he was clumsy from Thompson. Huh?
He got fouled.
Do you think?
Yeah, of course he did.
Anyway, it's going to be taken by the. If you melted like 4 or 5 Skittles, just dropped them on a plate, that's what their goalkeeper's top will look like. Look. So a little bit purple, a little bit green, a little bit yellow.
That's a bit yellow skin. Is that yellow skins of it as well?
Nice.
Oh,
he's got yellow in his shirt as well, though. Long ball forward from the Wycombe goalkeeper. Cleared away as far as Woods. Woods helps it forward. Comes back. Ben Thompson tries to win the header. Yes, everywhere. The game hasn't settled yet. 9.5 minutes gone. It is Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. From the Den.
Bruno's fine.
he's very high up the pitch. Pierce back some stability, he gets the ball down and knocks it wide to Scott Malone. Malone into Bennett. Bennett.
Oh.
Evans slicks wide. It's a great ball from Evans. Wide to Marlon. Good play, Marlon. Go on.
Why has it just gone off?
What has happened there?
No.
Quick, to try and sort it out.
I'm trying. Why has it gone off?
I don't know.
I literally haven't done anything.
I know. It just literally cut out.
Oh my god.
That just literally cut out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
I'm going to get an rifle here for that. Sorry, our iFollow just vanished.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Sorry.
That's fine.
What the hell just happened though?
I don't know.
I didn't press anything.
I know you didn't press nothing.
Happened. You just cut off.
You just completely blacked out.
Oh, just clear it up.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Sorry about that. Marlon Romeo shoots. Goalkeeper saves it. Rebound. Oh my God. There's another save. The goalkeeper's on the floor and he saved the rebound from Jeb Wallace. I do apologise. We don't know what happened there.
Literally just cut off.
It just vanished off the screen. But there you go. We've got it back now on the laptop. We are all good to go.
Sorry.
And there wasn't offside in there in any instance. And there we go.
You get a replay of this stuff.
Marlon Romeo, left-footed strike. Keeper saves down low. He's on the floor. Jeb Wallace with a rebound. Strikes it. The keeper's on the floor. Gets a second save on it. And diverts it over the bar. Matt Smith was right in front of the goalkeeper. And as a result, I think it was offside anyway. Okay. Anyway, we'll sort out half-time. It's fine. Jeb Wallace again on the attack. Crossed into the box. Keeper's fun with it.
Keeper, man.
Yeah, but he just done really well a minute ago.
That kick as well was dodgy. Come on, out. Oh
Line-up is wrong, Dan. People say the line-up is wrong. What do you mean the line-up is wrong? Is it? Anyone know why Danny Mack's not playing? Danny Mack can't get in the team at the minute. Marlon Romeo preferred over him. Not my personal choice. But there you go. Ball forward. 11.5 minutes gone in the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. 400. It's been a good start, hasn't it? To be far. So far, to be far. It's been a good start. I'm gasping for that Caribbean crush to get at half time. No, get it half time. Ryan Woods loses the ball. Does well to win it back. Does well to win it back and wins a free kick. Sort of halfway in between. Look at the pitch on a close up. Fucking hell, it looks awful. It looks like dancing where we was yesterday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've put Cooper in the lineup, have I? I've obviously sent you the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's last week's one. That's why. That shouldn't be up there. Yeah, just do that instead.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll tell you what, if you want to follow us on social media, let's try this one. Our social media links are below. We are nearly at 10,000 on Instagram. Would love to get there sooner rather than later.
Figuring out my hair all the time.
What's that?
Trying to figure out my hair. It just does what it wants now.
Well, you can't get it cut, can you? Because of lockdown at the minute. Why? That's why Ryder's got loads of fucking stuff on it to try and keep it still. Scott Malone's going to clear one high.
It's so windy, man.
It's really windy outside, isn't it?
Behind.
Oh, giving away. Who was that by?
Smith.
Wycombe at possession. 13 minutes gone in the game. It is Millwall 0,
Yes.
Wycombe
Oh my God.
0.
Someone else should use captain.
Captain will be Alex Pearce. If he's in the side, Alex Pearce is always captain. Obviously, if he isn't, then Hutchinson's captain. It's a little bit of a random one. Simon Patterson, good afternoon. Bad Nasher, good afternoon. Millwall is our brother team in Turkey. Interesting one. What's your local team? Is what I'm asking you. Mason Bennett now on the ball. Good play from Jed. To Thompson, wayward pass, but Marlon Romeo's going to keep it in play and play it to Sean Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Thompson, back to Romeo. Gallop with plenty of space. He's looking confident, Marlon Romeo. Towards the edge of the box. Crosses one in. Matt Smith can't get a head on it. Falls to Scott Malone at the back post. What can he do? Stands up his man. Great cross from Malone. Smith. Oh, it lands on the roof of the net. Look good going forward, though, don't we?
Yes.
Down the wings, very good. And we're getting crosses into the box today for Smith, which is so good. Greens from Turkey. Thanks for tuning in. John from Brooklyn. Wow. I'm coming to America, John. I'm going to New Jersey. That's near Brooklyn, I think, isn't it? Both in New York, and they're both near New York.
New Jersey's a state, isn't it?
James FC is a minute behind. Are we up to date on this iFollow quest? Yes, we are live. That's good. That's all fine. Big Boy Ben says 2-0 prediction. Bennett double. There's a few calls for Bennett to start off today. But with Jet direct play. So what someone says, Mad Mike says Bromley's 1-0 up for you locals of Bromley. Good direct play, says Simon Wood. Tim Kellier. Only lost 7 games all season. Be happy. Thank you so much for your donation, Tim. Very much appreciated. Also a patron of the channel. You are a legend, my friend. At the minute, it's a free kick to Wycombe. On Tim's, we'll defend this, and I just want to talk about that comment from Tim about being happy and stuff. But first off, it's going to be swung in by Wycombe towards the edge of the box, headed away momentarily. It's up in the air. It's up for grabs. It's going to be cleared, is it? It is cleared. Mason Bennett swings the left foot and clears it. It's going to be a throw on to Wycombe, bang on halfway, just by the dugouts. Only lost 7 games all season. Be happy. I said in my full-time reaction when we won on Wednesday against Birmingham, at least I only moaned when we was losing. We won 2-0 Tuesday. People didn't stop moaning. There's a Wally alert. Oh, no. Yeah, but is he a Wally? He's saying CCFC and he's a Newport County fan. Oh, okay, whatever, man. We're just snoozing. Calm yourself down, mate. Not in here. Wally, Newport County. Matthew Meakin, 905, is going for a 2-0 Millwall win. Wally alert, says Ronald Hope. Newport Wally alert, Wally. Oh dear. It's all part and parcel. We need the Goozy in the chat today. We need Helen in. We need a few Wallies here and there. Someone ruining the score for me. It's all part of a Saturday live stream. That's a bastard haircut, isn't it? That geezer's got.
McCarthy.
It's not McCarthy.
Is it not?
No.
Looks exactly like him.
Not he. McCarthy's got a bit of bun in that. Yeah. Scott Malone on the ball. Inside to Mason Bennett, who's found a little bit of space on the inside left. Goes for the switch wide. Oh, it went to where it's supposed to. Sean Hutchinson. Marlon Romeo inside to Jed Wallace. Marlon's on the gallop again. Jed doesn't go back to him. He comes back and he gives it to Sean Hutchinson. Hutchinson again to Jed. And again. Evans is calling for it. Patient build up. We've still got the ball. We're getting a little bit closer to the goal. Very slowly. No, we come back again. And again, we've had about 20 passes here and not getting forward. Ben Thompson has into the area. Can he help the crosser? He does get it across the box. Cleared. Scott Malone loitering on the edge of the box, wide left, heading towards the corner flag. Needs some help. Gets it in the shape of Mason Bennett. Mason Bennett to George Evans. Evans with a great long field, crossfield ball. That one didn't quite come off, but he's forced the Wycombe defender into a headed clearance. It's gone off. There is 18 minutes gone in the game. It is Millwall 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Great play. Ben Thompson takes a quick throw. He's into the area. Needs help. Gets it in the shape of Marlon Romeo. Oh, I wasn't sure he was going to take that one there. Was you?
I thought it was supposed to go to Wallace.
Yeah, Wallace or Romeo. They both sort of took. We sit West Up. It actually feels like we're sitting West Up and watching the game a little bit today, doesn't it? Don't know why, but it does. Ben Thompson into the box again. Is he fouled? No, Thompson got the ball. The player definitely didn't get the ball, and Thompson went down. What I might do is half time is put my laptop there, because then at least I can put the score up on that. Yeah. Can I not? I'm trying to think of a way to do it. I can't do it because I can't get on the keypad. Can I? Keypad. Why do you keep laughing at that? I never feel old when I say things to you. Sometimes you laugh at me. That's when I feel like proper dad, like proper old dad. 19 minutes gone in the game. It is Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Someone's car alarm's going off outside, which isn't helpful at all. Steve Lee's Cardiff 1, Preston 0, Norwich 1, Rotherham 0. Both results to be expected there. Preston are struggling quite a bit recently, are they not? Looking at their results. Yeah, Evans is a solid player, Bilbo Tompo. And I said this in my post-match, if you didn't watch it. Did I cover this earlier? No, I didn't. What I like about Evans is he never seems to get caught on the ball. He never seems to be the wrong side of his man. He never seems to like be isolated and have people like running at him one-on-one. I do like him. I like him a lot. I alert you, alert. Any reason Danny Mack isn't starting? Don't know. I think he's come back from loan. I don't think it's anything against the way he's playing. Who was that? Malone just put one right across the pitch to Romeo. Too far, it's gone for a front. I don't think it's a bad thing that Danny Mack's starting. I think that he went on loan to St Johnstone, showed a lot of promise, more than anyone was expecting. I definitely wasn't expecting it. So as a result, he's been brought back to give Marlon Romeo competition. He came back and started 5 games straight. He didn't even come back and come on the bench. He's come straight back in, played 5 games straight, I think it was. And I just think Gary Rowett might not want to burn him out. Ben Thompson does well. So I don't think it's a real, a slur against it. He's not playing. Good play. Oh, Mason Bennett does well. He was playing it through to Jed. But Matt Smith didn't realise that. Matt Smith collected the ball. Tom Meads says he's put 500 quid on Millwall. And if I win, I'll donate the difference to your PlayStation.
Oh, sweet.
What did you say, Tom?
Thank you very much.
Oh, you are a fucking legend. You are a legend. Adrian Courtney, thank you so much for your donation to Lions TV. Very much appreciated. It is 21 minutes gone in the game. It is Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. If you are just joining us, I can't put the graphic on the screen, but I will try and rectify that at half time if I can. Stoke 1, Luton 0 in other goal news. I haven't seen any later scores come up on the screen as of yet. BT1 says Matt Smith can't start. At a minute, here come Wycombe on the attack. Danger cleared up by the skipper, Sean Hutchinson. Who noticed in the week as well, Gary Rowett said so far our player of the season, he would say, has been Sean Hutchinson. I love Hutch. Always said he's like one of the most underrated players at the club of all time, really. But his distribution has a lot to be desired sometimes. He's definitely better off in a flat back four. However, having said that, what's a ball from Jed? That is. Have you seen the goals? Did you see the goals Wednesday?
I saw Jed's goal.
Oh no, Hutchinson's goal. Thompson's goal. Hutchinson put it in for him. It was unbelievable.
Was our last game Birmingham?
Yeah.
They played in green.
Yeah.
Didn't
Matt Smith head up,
Didn't Matt Smith shoot and one of them saved it with their hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure it was with his hands. That helps out sometimes. That pops up sometimes. So it's a risky Reading 0 Middlesbrough 1. Borough 1 up at Reading. The Woolwich Ferry turns quicker than Smith. 22 and a half minutes gone in the game. I will keep telling you the score is 0-0 for as long as it is 0-0. And how long's gone, I will do as many updates as possible on that because, as I said, I do apologise. But at the minute, I can't get it on the screen. Whoa, this is a bold statement. Matt Smith is Premier League quality. His goal average per game is elite. Well, he's in the Championship, mate, but he's not Premier League quality. Sorry, not in my opinion. We are playing 4 at the back. This is the team. I will show it if people want to see it. If I get rid of that comment first. There you go. That's the starting 11. There's only one change made for the team that started the 2-0 victory at home on Wednesday against Birmingham. At the minute, Ryan Woods is down injured, so there's nothing happening. You're not missing anything in the game. So get a good look at that. It's a 4.
Oh, he's got clattered. Jesus Christ.
Was that bad? I wasn't looking. Yes. I was looking at the team sheet.
Oh, my God.
So there's the team, that started the game today. Woods is up. He's fine. He's soldiering on. And I'm going to take that away now. And I'll tell you, we've got a free kick to defend. Pumped high towards our box. I think Hutchinson is going to win that, and he does. And his header releases Jed, who's got acres to travel into, and he is travelling at a fucking rate of knots. He's looking up for a little bit of support or a better option. He knocks it in. Oh, and the defender's falling over. Matt Smith's in. Back to Jed. You're going to get caught on the ball. Oh, that's slow with Smith there.
Oh, my God.
That's slow with Smith there to react. We still got the ball. Here comes Marlon Romeo. Back to Jed Wallace. 24 minutes gone in the game. It is 0-0 from the Den. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. George Evans now galloping forward. Good ball. Puts it wide to Malone. Puts it back to Evans. He'll open up and hang one up there, back post. Good ball in. Heading away Second opportunity for Bennett to win it. He does win it, and he releases
Malone.
Scott Malone into the box. Crossed in from Malone. Header, clear. It goes back to Malone. Good pressure this from Millwall. Malone fires one across. Only as far as defender Thompson wins it back in the area. Turns, left-footed, hangs one up. Keeper collects his front post.
On the line, though.
On the line, it was almost Sheffield Wednesday-esque from Ben Thompson with his cross that almost goes in. Good pressure there. Good header from Hutchinson. Released Jed, and we was away, and Jed done very well. But then he put it into Matt Smith, who took almost took an eternity to collect it.
A little bit higher. And then,
Thompson all right? Like Thompson was limping then. Sean Hush is going to... Oh, nice. I was about to say Sean Hush is going to shepherd out for a goal kick, which he didn't. He made out he was going to, and then turned on the ball and kept it in play. And Millwall were in possession with Ben Thompson. Cool. The ball wouldn't settle for him, and he's put it backwards to Evans. No, it's bobbling about a bit, isn't it? The pressure is building, says Stephen Lees. Bad Mike says the Goozy is losing 1-0. Yeah, we can sense it, Ian. Also, looks like you're all sensing it. Simon's sensing it. Steve Lees is sensing it. Here we are again.
Go. Oh, why didn't he run forward?
He should have.
Ref. I like that. Yeah.
Oh,
leave off. Oh.
Do you know he's going to get booked for that? No, he's going to have to. Deliberate jive. He ain't dancing. Deliberate dive. Jed Wallace says the referee. This is nice to be able to sit so far away from the screen. I'm not right like that. Do you know what I mean? Jed had the ball come into him, and I noticed.
He's giving it to him.
I noticed, like at points, I say this all the time, he could have carried on there, couldn't he?
Yeah.
With into the box on his left foot, but he just cut back, didn't he? For no reason.
Like when he was over this side, he just could have run in. He's trying to buy something all the time.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And as a result, he doesn't buy a yellow card because he cuts back, goes down, looks for a foul, doesn't get it, gets booked. I would agree with this.
Oh!
What's happened?
Oh my God!
Tackle's flying.
Mason Bennett just. Oh.
Well, he crunched someone.
Yeah, they both crunched.
Here come Wycombe on the attack. Edge of the area. Strike from distance. Deflects.
First save he's made,
It is the first save he's made. Saved at the near post by Bolkowski. Just mean that little deflection might have took it away. Again, Bradshaw deserves more game time. I will point to Bradshaw's goal record for us. It isn't bad at all, considering how many games he started. I think he gets a lot of unfair press, Bradshaw, and I think if the gaffer's going to play one of them because he doesn't want to play Matt Smith, I don't understand why he doesn't play Bradshaw instead of Bavarsson, because he offers so much more. He can actually score goals. We've signed him for another year, which we haven't yet, Bavarsson, and he's sharp. He's very sharp. He's quick, which Bavarsson, isn't. Here's Mason Bennett on the ball. Cool. Put Scott Malone in trouble. And I thought Malone, although won the ball, might have been fouled. He did go down. Just says nothing doing, and the ball is clear, and it's a throw on to Millwall. 27.5 minutes gone in the game. Millwall nil. Wycombe in their change strip of red and white rugby style top nil. Millwall attacking the away stand in the first half.
It's crystal clear, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crystal clear. What people say it's not.
No.
No, it's really good.
It's very good.
Really good. Well done, you.
Well done, me.
Oh, thank you. Because we wouldn't be having this set up if you wasn't here. Although this went wrong. I think it's just a connection at the back. That's what it was. Mason Bennett, long diag, great ball. Right in the path of Romeo. Romeo, it was a difficult one to take and continue his run. He did try to do that in one motion. As a result, it knocks it too far in front, and it's cleared by the left back, who looks a little bit like Lewis Hamilton. And it's a throw on to Millwall. Good play from Romeo. Throws it to Jed. Crossed into the box. Cleared. I will say this as well, but it's another throw on to Millwall. When Jed first comes to the club, he'd get Nick half a yard, he'd stick a cross in. James Henry used to be very good at that. Last night, I watched the Teddy Sheringham scores 38 goals in one season for the 91-92 season, I believe that was. Our first season back in the Championship. And we scored so many goals that year with Sheringham, where people like Stevenson or Jimmy Carter would get the ball, boom, one touch out their feet and a quick whip delivery. And players just don't seem to do that anymore. Picture quality is 4K quality. Here you go. So he's really good, isn't it? Yeah. So we're sorted now. It just means you've got to do every live stream to the end of the season. Or you need to lend me your laptop during midweek, if you don't mind. Or I need to put my hand in my pocket and buy an iMac. But I've looked and they're expensive, aren't they? I will get one.
expensive.
Yeah, we'll get one, but maybe I reckon probably another couple of months. Starting next season, I'll definitely have an iMac. If these donations keep coming in.
Hashtag Twain.
I just didn't realise what you said. Dan, mate, if Mill win today, will you say apologise on here for saying row it out? You need to apologise for your grammar, firstly, Mr. Peacock.
No, but like at the time, everyone was saying row it out because that's what was happening.
This
But
is the
now
thing that
it's
frustrates me a
turned
bit. He's probably not. If he's watching this video,
Yeah.
watch the video where I've explained every point of Gary Rowett's done everything I said he should have done to keep his job. I'm not saying he's listened to me. I'm saying he's woke up and smoked the coffee. If you look at the point I said Rowett out, it was 10 games without a win. Managers have lost their job. We was without a win at home on a Saturday for nearly a year. We'd won one game at home all season. We lost 3-0 to Middlesbrough, 3-0 down in 20 minutes. You had Troy Parrott in the team. You had all sorts of clowns in the team. The team wasn't performing. And as a result, he went out in the transfer window. He brought back Danny Mack. He started playing Ben Thompson, who he wasn't. He also has brought in, he's recruited well. So it's a completely different team and we're a completely different place. So, no, I won't be apologising to anyone, mate. Sorry about that, but it's just a bit silly. Won't be. Oh, don't. Why are you always on me? Why is he always what are you looking for? It's nothing. It's not true. Don't look. The day I go bald, it will be because of you, Steve, as well. Like on me, like the pressure of it. Or is actually going to? Yeah, it's actually going to make me go bald. Crossed into Wycombe. We ain't gone that far. Crossed into the box from Wycombe, and it's scooped to the front post by Bile Koski. Do you know what? Someone said to me on one of the comments the other day, and I thought, who's noticed we ain't lost the game since Troy Parrott left?
Oh, Jesus.
We've not stopped winning since Parrott's gone.
We met him, didn't we?
Yeah. What is it with Thompson and his feet?
What do you mean?
Well, just like spaghetti legs and he falls all over the place. But he started following me. Started following me on Instagram the other day, Tomo, and he's watching. Yeah, he's watching the stories now, and he sent me a couple of little things. So he don't mind me calling him spaghetti legs. I would have thought he's enjoying the content. I've stuck up for him, by the way, massively, haven't I? And rightly so.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Show us a picture of you then.
I don't mind a fucking bit. Come on, give me some. Are those signed shirts behind you? They are, Simon. Yes, all signed to him from players.
Yes,
so it's not what you know. So you know, isn't it? Is that a free kick to Millwall? It is a free kick to Millwall. Sean Hutchinson, to Henry, best wishes. I donate £100 to charity for that, to the Bobby Robson charity. When Sean Hutchinson gave that to you, I said I'll do that. Jeb Wallace signed that for us at Dartford, didn't he? Bolkowski, I bought off YouTube.
No, that's a fake up.
Yeah. Jeb Wallace, he signed it for us at Dartford in the pre-season friendly. Bolkowski, I actually found that on eBay from Poland. So obviously, Bart's will probably give it to one of his relatives or send it home to Poland, and they've sold it on fucking eBay. So I picked it up on eBay for 110 quid. Match worn, it's one of the NHS ones as well. And Cooper, that's from Cooper when you broke. Jake's mum gave that to us at Aston Villa. Free kick to Millwall, crossed into the box, cleared away. Thompson! Oh! That was not unlucky because he was on the edge of the box. He was under pressure. He had to readjust his body, and it just went over. And it was coming through bodies. Oh, no.
It was quite nice.
It was quite wide.
It's quite wide.
It looked like it went over from the angle we saw it at. But look, he's there again. He's there again, isn't he? Controlled it quite well, but wide of the target. They are all going to be, by the way, properly framed. You're going to get to keep some in here, and I'm going to stick some of my older ones on the wall in the front room. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't slagging him off, Steve, by any stretch. As you know, me and you seem to have a lot of the same opinions, Steve, as well, which obviously means you know your football and everyone else doesn't. No, I'm joking. But by the way, I will get onto this as well. Tomo's so positive, always looks to get forward. Yes. And this is what I was saying a little bit in my video. For people saying I've got no loyalty to Rowett, where is people's loyalty to Ben Thompson? Because saying he's not, he's not good enough for his division. And then once again now he's proven that he is, like he did before when he come back from Pompey and kept us up. Scored 3 goals in 5 games, a couple of assists. All Jed goes for a long diag across the field, and it didn't come off. And Thompson wins the header, and it goes back to all the way eventually
to that horrible kit,
that disgusting kit from the Wycombe keeper. who pumps one long downfield. 34 minutes gone in the game from the Den. Millwall nil, Wycombe nil. We've been the better side. Bart's had one save to make. I'm trying to think if their keepers had any saves to make. Our left shot from Romeo. Rebound, pushed over Bart. I think Matt Smith was impeding the goalkeeper and it was given as offside. Bart is mustard. Sorry, I was dwelling on that. A-Star says, Dan, would you give new contracts to Pearce, Smith and Wallace? Wallace has been pretty much backroom staff anyway, so that's a given. Do you mean Williams? I don't think you mean Wallace. Unless you mean Warren Wallace or Jed. Smith is, well, look, Smith is out of contract at the end of this season and he nearly went on loan to Huddersfield. I don't think he definitely won't get enough.
Smith went to Huddersfield?
On transfer deadline day, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but Raul didn't let him go because we just sent Parrott back. Yeah. So we didn't have anyone else to bring in. And it was like 20 minutes before the deadline closed. So I don't think Pearce will get a new contract, although I would be interested in keeping Pearce on the coaching staff. Smith, I think he'll get released by the club. So out of those three, I think the other ones you mean is Williams. I don't think you mean Wallace. Williams has already been appointed first team coach, so he will be staying on. I don't think he'll be in a playing capacity next season. They might keep him on as a... No, they probably will. If he's coaching as well, Williams, I would have thought they'll keep him there just in case as a player as well. But I don't think you'll see him play a lot at all. Cool, that's a fucking bold question, Ben, but it's a good question. One of our sponsors, Ben Convery, currently sipping champagne in his yacht because what he promotes is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's gone through the roof. Fair play to you, mate.
He's got a bit of Dogecoin as well, hasn't he?
Shot from distance. Saved by Bolkowski, punched away. Marlon Rowe is going to clear up the bits, the pickings, the loose scraps. The scraps. That's what you're here for.
FIFA.
That's what it is from FIFA. Oh, let's talk.
Attackers picking up the scraps.
Last night.
Oh, that was fun.
We streamed last night on Instagram.
Can
live.
we talk about though that guy's hat trick I got against?
Can't remember that one. I remember me beating you 7-5.
Okay.
Brighton 10, Watford 5.
Yeah.
So we've been asked to do streams. I'm game every Friday to do streams, the FIFA streams, but you're very committed to your own YouTube channel, but I don't feel you're as committed to doing that with me, which is fine if you don't want to do it. That's good work. That's surely a foul. Oh my God, how is that not given? That surely should have been a free kick to us, but it wasn't given. And we can continue to play. Thompson, good play from Thompson. Lovely play to Jed Wallace, who sticks a long way in the path of Stallone, who takes it on the run, but he's tackled good tracking back by Frederick on the Adinma. Do you remember when you broke your ankle?
Yes,
and me,
so his mum.
And me, you and your mum was in the hospital.
Yes, and we saw his mum.
A lady come up to us, she was a nurse in the hospital, and she went to me, oh no, you were the Millwall guy, didn't she?
Yeah.
We was like, oh, no disrespect, a nurse in her 50s, 60s, think that's a bit of a random Millwall fan. She went, I'm Fred's mum. And she was Fred's mum working at, was it Florence? Was her name Florence on your dimmer? She was a lovely woman anyway, we had a right good chat. I think it was the day after we beat Leeds 1-0 and Fred got man of the match. But a minute, here comes Jed Wallace on the gallop. Fred on your dimmer is a Millwall player no more. Wallace wide, it's a terrible ball to Bennett. It's intercepted, but Scott Malone once again picks up the loose pieces into
box.
Bennett to Jed, crossed in, cleared at the front post. Bennett could have took that down, couldn't he? But he done a weird little header and gives it away. And Fred on your dimmer again clears it long, only as far as Alex Pearce. It's 38 minutes gone in the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Are they asking for your YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, it's Henner's HENERRZ 1.8k subs.
He's gone from 500 to 1,800 subs in no time by doing live streams.
Started 13th of December on like 6:30, so. No,
you've picked up so many. It's a joke. He doesn't do Millwall stuff. You do gaming stuff. Doing really well. You're actually picking up subscribers at the minute quicker than I am, aren't you?
Well, I kind of stopped the past week.
Yeah, because you've not been.
Playing with my mates.
People ask about who's the best keeper. Was it Ford, Keller, and Bart? Oh, 3 great keepers, but it's probably Keller, isn't it? And definitely Mick. No votes for that absolute charlatan.
Where's he at now?
He is at.
Been everywhere, hasn't
he? Yeah, but he is at Middlesbrough now, just like their third choice keeper. That's the best thing for him because if he ever gets in the first team, he'll get exposed to what he is, an absolute fraud. Ball goes back to the Wycombe goalkeeper. We're approaching 40 minutes in the game. It's not been the most spectacular game. And for those thinking this was going to be a landslide 5-0 victory, I didn't go with that myself at the minute. Where did I go for? I went for a 1-1. We probably should be winning. We've been the better side. But look, listen, there's nothing against the team or the manager or anything else. Good head back from the bar. You just can't win every game, like 4-5-0. And we've had a good run. And if we draw today, it won't be the end of the world. I've calmed down a lot on the whole front of it because it's looking now like we're going to be safe for the season. That's all I really care about. So it won't be the end of the world to me if we don't win. Peacock saying he wants the playoffs. Do you know what? I say that could be a bridge too far because of the size of our squad. We've actually got a lot of injuries at the minute. We're doing well with the players we've got, without Leonard, without Keith and Bell, without Zahor, without Mahoney. So, fucking God, Mahoney, what's happened to him? Vanished.
Yeah, where is he?
Good header. That's my good header from Matt Smith.
Yes,
and Bennett's in. He's on the edge of the box. Left-footed strike first time. Unlucky.
Wasn't even up there.
That was unlucky. That was unlucky. I don't mind that. Confident. Took the shot on first time. Ball up. Matt Smith wins the header. Mason Bennett plays off him. Shows his power. Shows his pace. Left-footed strike from the edge of the box on the angle, running away from goal, under pressure, goes over the bar, but not by a million miles. And positive that. Confident as well from Bennett. I enjoyed that. Toby Gaines is going for a 3-1 win. Come on, Millwall. Frankie Price, you subscribe to your channel. Is that what you're doing? No, you're checking your TikTok. Steve Young says Brian King, our best keeper ever. Brian Horn, I'll tell you what I love about the channel, what I've done over the last few years, is that now I get Brian Hall run me yesterday just for a chat. I phoned to Brian Hall for about an hour. Just brilliant, just having a chat about things. Love it. Bennett's had a decent first half. Martin Roberts, I need to think of a new intro other than calling you the man, the myth, the legend, the mastermind, the brains behind the brand. Love these new bits you sent me, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, Martin, he wants that black hoodie as well. Can we have, what size are you?
Small.
No, but you said you liked it bigger, didn't you? Because mine was a little bit big.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll speak to Martin anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks a bit faded, that one. You should have worn the other one. There you go. Come on, Wall. Nah, it's not fussed. See, Mark says it's a poor game. I don't think it's been too bad.
Go.
Oh, you're not making that.
But
MFC Lee's going for 1-0 win. Solo builder. Oh, solo builder. Hayden Vidler. Once of Axminster Crescent Welling. How are you? Lots of Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, yeah.
What's happened here? Wycombe won a free kick, and they are going to get it. Zafir says it's 8th.
Finish 8th. If we finish 8th, it's a good season.
Oh, look at Zafir's fun now.
Have you only just realised that?
Yeah.
Well, you've never seen that before.
Well, because it's usually a lot smaller, so I can't see it, can I?
No way.
I can see
you
it.
only just recognised that.
Plus,
He
because
said that for about 2 months.
Has he really? When have you been watching? Have you been watching the streams?
I'm always in your streams like towards the end.
Oh, thanks very much.
I'm usually coming for like 10 minutes.
No,
5 to 10 minutes.
90 minutes you watch it for, like everyone should.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, yeah. Zafir Oskan in
Okay.
Cyprus. He's going to be taking part definitely in our documentary when we go abroad and meet expat, born and bred Lewisham boy, moved back to his native Cyprus. I'm guessing it was originally your native Cyprus, mate. No disrespect, judging by your name. And
He's from Turkey.
he's born and he's obviously from Turkish heritage, but he's born and bred in Lewisham, but now he's gone back to Cyprus. So we're going to be going over there.
He's a Turkish Cypriot.
Well, don't offend him. I don't know what he's.
No, I don't.
He's born in England, okay? But he's obviously got Cypriot parents.
But earlier you said you just got my first vaccine with turkey flags.
No, that wasn't him.
Oh.
Did he?
Yeah, that must have been.
There is another guy from Turkey in the chat, but Zafir's from Cyprus. Although he's a Galatasaray fan.
Get him to.
Let's not confuse it. Helen says, "Here she is, boys. Wycombe at bottom. Come on, my Millwall. Free kick to Millwall. There is 1 minute to go at the end of the first half." Daniel Marshall is born and bred New Cross.
That's scary.
That is weird. Yes, we did, didn't we?
We did, yes. Not. Like 7 years ago.
Before Lions TV. That's the worrying thing.
That's
It wasn't even when on holiday someone recognised us. It was before Lions TV. You was about 6 or 7.
Seven.
So yeah, long before Lions TV. That's the worrying part of that comment. Or maybe we just got that distinctive face. Face only a mother could love, I've got some say.
Same.
Ashley Sanford's buzzing. Helen's in the chat. Jorgen Olsen, hello from Denmark. Should we extend with Rowett? Well, at the minute, he's not doing a lot wrong, mate. He's this isn't what this. It's not going to be pretty under Rowett. The thing I can say about Rowett is, and I thought about this today, and it's not even a negative. And I think if you ask Rowett, he'd say the same. It's not. Gary Rowett doesn't go out and say, right, can we beat these? Have a right go and put on a little bit of a show today. I think the majority of the time, Gary Rowett's thinking is, how can we go out today and not get beaten by this team we're playing?
Yeah.
That's what I think is a little bit of a fault of his. At the minute, you can't really knock it. But I wanted him out. He's changed it. He's learned his lesson. He's dropped the stubbornness and the arrogance. And he's understood what a Millwall player and a Millwall team is. And at the minute, you've got to say he's got to keep his job. Ball forward. Wycombe into the area. Oh, fuck off,
no.
mate. Get up.
Slipped. Surely he's got slipped on
Did
that
he?
pitch.
Well, if he
He's
slipped,
got
he
to be
slipped.
slipping on that pitch, surely. There's no way he's going down like that.
But if he slipped, he slipped. That's fair enough. Don't then get up and start going, why have you not given a penalty?
Exactly.
If you slip and you go, oh, I fell over, sorry.
If he's been pushed off, if he's been pushed over, then no replays.
Bennett injured again, someone just said.
No. Oh, come on, he's gone down.
Pierce has actually as well put his hands out like that to show like he's nowhere near him. Well, not near him, but he's not touching him in any way. 1 minute at a time at the end of the first half. That 1 minute is up, and I expect the half-time whistle to go right now. It has. Half-time from the Den. It is Millwall 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. What did you think of the first half?
It was all right, but I think we're lacking on the wings a little bit. The right wing's all right, but the left wing needs to be a little bit more faster and better a little bit.
We're a little bit, I know what you mean. On our left, we do cut in a lot. We don't get to the touchline and get
exactly.
whipped crosses in. But I would think I don't think it's been bad. It's been all right. I think it is what it is. It's a championship game with two sides that aren't very good footballing wise, and at half time it's 0-0. I think if we raised it 10%, we could get a victory. Let's have a look at some of the comments on the first half, etc. Gary says, we lose 1-0 and Fred will score. Fucking hell, God. Nothing like a bit of positivity. But fair enough. You know that the Millwall way would be for something like that to happen. If Fred scored, he reckons he'd celebrate.
No.
Do you reckon he'd give it a...
He'd just let everyone jump on him.
You'd like to think so, yeah.
Hopefully.
Gonna need to change this if we're going to win Millwall for life. That's what you're saying. Paul Weiss is a defensive player. We'll need someone tighter to Smith. Yeah, he does seem quite isolated, Paul. You know, I agree with that. Yeah. Sven Nevin very correctly says it wouldn't be Millwall if we didn't struggle today. I thought we'd finally put this to bed, you know, with victories over Sheffield Wednesday and then again at home to Birmingham. Got to beat these mugs. There you go. Do you know what? He's had more service today than he did in the whole game on Wednesday, I'd say, but still not fantastic amount. I don't know. It's easy to say I would have done or we should have done it, but at the minute it's 0-0. We've looked the better side, I think, despite too much goal action from either side. What about that? Shawcross. Shawcross has joined after 12 years of service at Stoke, 14 years, so he has gone to into Miami, hasn't he?
No way.
Yeah, yesterday really? I saw that. Yeah, I saw on Lee Gregory's story. That's how I knew.
That's sick.
Yeah.
God, he's living life out there.
MFC says went to Miami. Yeah, it's a nice life, isn't it? To be fair, better than Stoke on a rainy Tuesday night. Yeah. Gonna need to bring on another forward to play with Smith. You know, I always used to say this. It's not worth talking about 4-4-2 because Rout won't do it. But the minute it was changing stuff up, I agree. And I think a lot of you would like to see someone playing off Smith. Mason Bennett got off one of his knockdowns not too long ago and it went over the bar. But yeah, listen, Bradshaw up there buzzing around Smith would be beneficial, I think. Why are we playing three at the back against these? So frustrating. Are we playing three at the back? So you're saying it's three at the back. You're saying Evans is in a back three. Yeah. I mean, I said that on Wednesday, and everyone said it's not 3 at the back, it's 4 at the back and 2 central deep midfielders. But whether it's 3 at the back or 2 central deep midfielders, it is not really needed, Steve, is it? I think they've only got Freddie's playing very wide right. They got the big Nzitipi, whatever he's called. Nzikpis, or whatever he's called.
Ikpeazu.
That's what you're here for again. It's 2 out of 3. Gosh, one more, you'll get dominated tonight. For you trolls. A lot of car alarms going off.
Yes. I'm going to go and check that.
Same old story, nothing up front. Do you want to get drinks?
Yes. I'll supply.
Careful. Pull that down. Ronald Lowe says, terrible.
Ow.
Same old story, nothing up right front. John Pass, Sunday League football. Mr. Peacock, stand positive, and he says, Millwall to, where's it gone? Sorry, mate. Bring on Helen. That's one positive. And another is, Millwall to just putting in my drinks order. Sorry. Sunday League football, says John. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, this is weird now. Hen, that bloke just said, I'm pretty sure you hired an air conditioning unit from me while staying in Parque Santiago 4 in Tenerife. We talked about Millwall when I collected it. No, that wasn't us, mate. That wasn't us. But fucking great memory. Parque Santiago, no, I didn't stay there. That was a Wally alert. Oh, for fuck's sake, surely not. Not at half time. Oh, God. I got him. Yeah, some ice in the freezer. In the tray. The little tray. Thank you, mate. So 0-0 at half time. Let's enjoy some messages from our sponsors. Before I get rid of this comment that wasn't about holiday, that wasn't at. In a town I've never been.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the ChangeAngel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. ChangeAngel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Welcome to Flooring Design, another company that is owned by a Millwall fan based in Bromley. Flooring Design specialise in Antico, Cardine, engineered wood, laminates, herringbone design, chevron, sand and seal, cat and code safety flooring, which they install domestically as well commercial. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with Flooring Design with the links at the end of this advert. Oh, that's a beautiful drop, that. It's a beautiful drop. I've got to tell you. No alcohol for me today. That is a Lucasade Caribbean Crush. It's been put in the fridge for a long time with some ice. Oh, in a pint glass. And that is absolutely sensational. Lee says it ain't the way to go with Smith starting. Yeah, it's a difficult one, mate, isn't it? But I've seen Milk turn quicker than he did in the first half a couple of times. But then if he doesn't start, we all do our nut and say, why isn't he starting? He's got to start. So, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. It is 0-0 at half time. If you are just joining us.
You got thunder.
What changes will I make at half time? Looks lovely, that drink. Oh, mate, it's absolutely beautiful. Would you make any subs at half time?
No. To force it a little bit more, and then when you just get tired of it.
Just a good shout. I probably would. I'd be tempted to put Bradshaw on for Smith, put Billy Mitchell on. Woods, I don't think a lot wrong today. Really stretch, but I just think he can bring more energy to the team and get forward a bit more. Reece Clark's going for a 2-1 win at full time. At the moment, we're as likely to score as you are to guess who I really am. Stranger things have happened, isn't it? No, I don't think we'll make the playoffs, to be honest. Danny Mack on and move Jed central, says Nick. In which way you put Danny Mack? I don't know what you mean. Sorry, Danny Mack would have to go up in the front three. You saying put Danny Mack like right high up on the right where Jed is, and then put Jed on for Smith. Thompson off, Bradders on. Controversial one, Iggy, but that's your choice. That's what you'd like to see. Fair enough. Smith isn't a problem, says Steve. Evans is in a back three, which means Tom has to be deeper and then Smith becomes isolated. He's been very isolated, Smith, hasn't he? I think Bennett's had a good half. You think?
No.
Romo is doing well.
Something more.
Think Romo's playing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
John De Gove was still keeping it positive. He's saying 2-0 to Millwall.
De Gove, very good second line.
It's a great second line, isn't it? I'm so thirsty. It's so nice.
Christ.
I know. Sorry, I can't help it. It's a bold statement. Did you find your PS5? Do you want to little plug that minute for a minute? What? So he's after a PS5 with his birthday money. Got some serious wedge for your birthday, by the way. Got about £1,000. Did you go over £1,000 in the end? Ridiculous. Some everyone used to get £3 in Auntie people. Sellotapes into a fucking birthday card. Bought banging on.
Show it off.
Spent £600 on an iPad. This guy. I phoned up, like, you living the dream.
Got a nice little iPad there.
Why are you not showing the whole thing? Oh, I thought it was like there was a picture on it you didn't want them to see or something. No. I know you didn't have that anyway, so that's why I couldn't work it out. Little iPad Air. But now he wants to buy a PS5, but he can't find one anywhere. I went, I'll find you one. I looked for 2 hours on the internet. I couldn't find one.
I'm very scared. March 15th. That's too far though. They'll sell out within seconds.
So I'm an EE customer.
They'll sell out within seconds.
Because I'm an EE customer, they said, "Oh yeah, you can get guaranteed to get one, because you're an EE customer." But you're on a waiting list, and they couldn't get one until December. So March is better than December, isn't it?
I know, but they'll come back and they'll be gone within seconds.
Do you want to tell Alan or? Scalax now back in the Czech Republic, no longer a Millwall player. How much are you looking to spend? He'll pay $550 tops.
$550 tops, because they sell for $460, $470. So I ain't getting overcharged too much.
Someone else is going for a Wycombe 1-0 win, Fred. Hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, he's sort of heading that way. I went for a 1-1 pre-match. You went for a 2-1 pre-match, didn't you? Just showing a replay, probably the best part of the play we had in the first half, which was a great strike from Marlon Romeo, left-footed shot, galloping down the pitch, all created by himself from halfway. Nice chance where he got Malone now.
Malone's very good.
Romeo's had a very good game. He has. I fully admit that.
No, I said Malone.
Oh, Malone.
Malone's very good.
Header from Smith just onto the roof of the net. Good ball in from Malone. The problem that Smith's got is if he starts games, teams prepare for that. For some reason, if he comes off the bench, they can't prepare for that. Do you know what I mean? But if they know he's going to start, they just get so many bodies around him. It's very, very difficult for him. So, yeah, George Evans is so good. I think he looks like a very good player for us, Evans.
My last friend.
Hi, Henry's friend and Henry. Bring up a Varson. Is that a serious one, Chaz? Or is that a little bit of banter? Paul Delafina says, another good surname. It was obvious at the start of the season, Bod Bradders. Like this one, Gaz. Take Pierce off and give Smith support. If we are playing, I mean, I said we was playing 3 at the back in the week, and people say it's not 3 at the back, it's 2 at the back, 2 flat centre halves. So it's 4 at the back. If we have got 3 centre halves, it is massive overkill against bottom of the place side. Put Billy Mitchell on them all over that as well. Maldini de Mallorca says, on a Millwall fan from Spain, I understand much English. Come to Millwall in playoff. So you're saying, let's get through the playoffs into the Premier League. Thanks for tuning in, Maldini. I was about to say your English is better than my Spanish, but it's not technically true because I did Spanish GCSE in school. But I did leave school in 1996. So I can't remember too much of it. Jimmy, go on in. Do you want to do it?
The show! Oh.
Get on the camera. Jimmy Hardley, midnight here in Oz, need a goal to wake me up. Bring on the Bradshaw. Come on, you Lions. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel, Jimmy. Very much appreciated. Super chats are open if you do want to donate to the channel. If you don't, please subscribe. We must be nearly on 14.7 now. Do you want to check on your phone?
Yeah.
There was only 19 away, 20 away at the start of the day. So hopefully, and to get to 15,000 before the end of the season, that's definitely going to happen. So I've aimed the bar to 20k. So we've got 14.6 or 14.7?
14.6.
We must be close. If you haven't already, please.
God's sake.
It's hard, isn't it, to do it the opposite direction?
Here.
Yeah.
Press this little
There you go.
logo.
It should be a little
Bang.
YouTube icon. If you press that, it automatically subscribes you to our channel. Chazo Luke genuinely thinks a bod press could help. They're not popping it around the back too much. I mean, what we're looking as actually, hang on. Ah, shit. Where's Tits McGee? Evans is the Millwall John Stones. Actually, not a bag. I know what you meant. He's not obviously as good as, but I like the comparison. He's very composed on the ball, likes to carry out the back. Like him. Good player. There's a lot, you know, here. The general consensus amongst the fans, amongst us in the chat, is we're not happy with the way things are going by saying we should be doing this substitution, that substitution. Use a youth, says Joe Turner. Could you imagine if we have an out-and-out striker yet? It's not like in this day and age, an out-and-out striker. What even is like? They're not like they used to be. Are they out-and-out strikers? They're sort of. We don't play. No teams play like that anymore. It would be good to see play attacking 2 out-and-out strikers. The teams are back out. Well, the ref is. You're not play a blow whistle, though. You haven't seen it.
Isn't that cool?
Go on then. If you want. Dos cervezas, por favor. Oiga, camarero, la cuenta, por favor. That means, excuse me, wow. Can I have the bill, please? Italian blood, Spanish in language. Simon Wood, I'd agree with that, Simon. Look, it's not pretty. It very rarely is with us, is it? But let's be patient. It's 1-0. I'm sure. You've got time, mate? Got mouthful. I was trying to eat it. So, turkey. Right, are we live? Let's try and see if we are live, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to do a sync clap again. Bang, there you go. Second half has just started. I agree with Simon. He says, be patient. You know, I've calmed myself down because we're now going to be safe by the look of it. A team, that's handball, isn't it? Nearly bottom of the table. Well, they are bottom of the table, not nearly bottom. Plenty of time in this game yet. And if we don't win, we can't win them all. But I expect us to press for the winner the longer the game goes on, if we haven't already got the lead. Ben Thompson caught in possession. Here comes NPs, whatever he's called, running towards goal. Down without an absolute doubt for the skipper. And a free kick. Oh, he hasn't booked him. That looked quite a bad foul. It's a free kick.
He took a little touch around him, watch. Yeah.
Oh, he's jumped into it. Little cheat. He's jumped into it. What a prick.
Yeah.
It's a free kick to Wycombe anyway, about 25 yards out. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cold.
Freezing, isn't it?
Jesus. Good though.
It's lovely, isn't it?
How are you munching on that ice though?
I don't know. I forgot I had a toothache as well. Falling a bit.
Oh.
It's a free kick to Wycombe. 46 minutes gone in the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Millwall now attacking the cold blow lane in the second half. Wycombe in their change strip of red and white patches. Going to take the free kick. It's going to be shooting at Bolkowski over the bar. Over the bar. Bar always had it covered. If it was going to hit the target. No subs at half time, Chris and Simon. He is an absolute unit, Joe, isn't he? He is an absolute unit.
Oh, dear.
Well, I was going to have 5 second ball, but I can't even see it. Goal kick to Bartles Hot to Bolkowski. Sticks one long. Over halfway. Scott Malone wins the header. Flicks it on well. Matt Smith, can he win the second header? He can. Jeb Wallace trying to get on the end of it. Unlucky. It's cleared high. Marlon Romeo's going to get it. Great touch. Brings it down into the area. Good cross. On the end of it. 1-0 surely. Ref. Penalty.
Ref.
Bennett goes down. Hang on, he keeps giving it away. And he's out wide trying to chase it. I don't know what happened because the cameraman was still on Mason Bennett on the floor. Fantastic play by Marlon Romeo. Plucks the ball's high, cleared. He's running onto it, plucks it out of the sky. One touch cushions it with his instep. Cross into the box, looks up, sees Bennett, hangs it up. Bennett comes in.
That's a pen.
It's got to be a penalty. Mason Bennett is in
and then
front.
Steve goes down as well.
Mason Bennett is in front of their player. The ball lands at his feet. He's 6 yards out in the centre of the goal. He's not going to go. He's not going to go down, is he?
No.
He doesn't need to just taps the ball in him and 1-0 up. Surely it has to be a penalty, not given. And now Wycombe shoot from distance. It's blocked and finds its way through to Bolkowski. That looked like a stone fucking waller to me. Looked like a stone waller, not given.
Yeah, that would have definitely been a pen.
This is what I base this on. There's no need for Bennett to go down there. He's standing in the middle of the goal.
Why would he go down?
And the defender's the wrong side of it. So he's not going to go down. He's just going to keep his feet and tap it in. Any thoughts? Am I just the only one that thought that was a penalty, or? Throw on to Millwall. Hutchinson takes it. Throws it long to Thompson.
Yes.
Thompson to Bennett. Great play. Scott Malone in the area. Left footed. Oh, what a save. What a save from the keeper. Great bit of play. Great bit of play. Scott Malone, always dangerous. Gets on the end of a good bit of play from Mason Bennett. One touch, half volley. It's a fucking great save by the goalkeeper. It's gone at him like an absolute. It's brilliant pass by Bennett. How quick is that shot gone?
Jesus Christ.
It's gone like an absolute rocket from Malone, and he holds his head in his hands because he knows he's done everything he can to open the scoring. But unfortunately, he doesn't. And it's a corner to Millwall. Coming off the comments for a minute. Corner in by Malone. Hutchinson at the back post. Oh, don't do that. It's horrible. You had a neck crack. It's disgusting. It's cleared away. I'm going back on the comments now. Try not to look at the comments too much because you get a comment say we scored or something. No red today, Nick. I am on, and all weekend I'm on the. I'm not allowed to tell a story again, am I?
No.
No. Okay.
You already said it.
Yeah, but Nick might not have been in. No, I am drinking Caribbean Crush, Lucas Aid.
With ice.
With ice. It's delightful.
Delightful.
At least I'm not down in beer.
Jesus Christ.
really, really like days. And I've had an headache with. Here comes Scott Malone again down the left. Millwall have upped the ante a little bit, but
Off.
Scott Malone just gives the ball away, and Wycombe retain possession. Good start, good strong start in the second half from Millwall, in my opinion. Unfortunate now to not be in the lead.
Come on, the ball.
Marlon Bremo is absolutely full of beans here, by the way. He's been brilliant. So this is the thing. People say I hate on him. Some people accuse me of being a racist.
Did I really?
Fucking idiots out there, isn't it?
Wow.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? But there you go. But when he plays well, I'll say he's played well, and he's played very well today. Come on, concentrate on what you're doing. People don't see you sitting there just staring at the comments or looking down at your phone. That's a warning.
Okay.
We walked last Sunday to the O2, and after about 200 yards, I fell over and fucking nearly snapped my ankle. So I've not been all week, really, on little walks. Wycombe into the area. Shot from distance over Bolcas's body. He does look like good. He's a big lump, the striker, isn't he?
Yes.
Nketiah P, whatever he's called. Mpizu. Call him what you like. But he looks dangerous. He does look dangerous. And someone did call that pre-match, so well done. Are we going for the meal, or is it a bit early for that?
No, too early.
Too early.
500 people.
500 people are in the live stream. Yeah, it's all right, but we've been getting a bit less lately in the viewers. It's funny, we started winning. We're getting less views and less donations. We're getting more donations and more views. Maybe because people felt sorry for me sitting through the pain of watching displays. But at the minute, listen, I'm happy so far today. It's not, they're going to come for a point, Wycombe. They're not really going to press. Maybe we should commit more bodies forward. But at the minute, I think we've been in control of the game. I think we started the second half with a bit of intention. I'm sure Gary Rout would have got into at half time. We need a little bit more belief and a little bit more, commit a few more bodies going forward, in my opinion. It's got up to 5-2-1 now. We've never had 1,000 people concurrently in the live stream. I think the closest we came was Bournemouth away. We had 9-3-4. Good play again. He's causing problems. That's going to be a foul. And Hutchinson, he could be getting booked here. Hutchinson, he's struggling to contain man. And that's been Hutchinson concedes a free kick. 53 minutes gone in the game. It is Millwall, Wycombe, nil, and this guy is decent up front. Can we buy him, please?
Definitely.
I wouldn't mind buying him. That's all, this guy. And it is a free kick. 2. Wycombe. Sean Hutchinson booked for his troubles. We're coming off the comments just in case someone does something stupid or Wycombe do something stupid and score a goal. It's going to be whipped in left-footed where the away stand meets the Barry Kitchener. About 10 yards in from where it would be a corner. Only a one-man wall, so it's definitely going to probably reach his target of the 6-yard box. Bodies everywhere. Comes in towards the back post. Man pulls free. Helps it back across. Straight off the training ground. Wycombe look like they're going to score. It's bodies everywhere. Fucking it's cleared. That's a proper old school goalmouth scramble, and we have cleared the ball upfield. Luckily, woo! Bring on Bradshaw and Mitchell. Agree with that. Agree with that. Wycombe again on the attack. Long throw. Cleared away by Jed Wallace momentarily. Wycombe have the ball back. Jed applying pressure. Wycombe still with the ball. Edge of the box. Chance to shoot. Goes round Evans. Evans does well to hold him up momentarily. He's getting on the overlap. They're in the box. Held up to the back post. Cleared. Header away by Hutchinson. Still not clear all the way though. Ben Thompson comes in. Shot from distance from Wycombe. Edge of the box. Oh, just over Bolkowski's bar. And after a good, strong start from us, the first 5 or so minutes of the second half, Wycombe now are coming back into the game with a little bit of possession of their own. And the shot from distance wasn't a million miles over the bar, was it? But it remains Wycombe 0, Millwall 0. 55 minutes gone in the game if you are just tuning in. Joe's seen enough. He wants some changes. Huddersfield are 4-1 up against Swansea. He's going to. I said we should buy him. He's going to go bigger than that. Like he's going to cost someone a lot of dough, Swanage. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if he ended up at Brentford with Tony.
Yeah, that's true.
Bristol City had him. Never played him once. Yeah, there you go. Go up there. It's the first one I've seen all day. Huddersfield 4, Swansea 1. It's like this is the craziness of this division. Anyone can beat anyone, can't they?
Championship is better than the Premier.
Entertainment-wise, much closer in it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it did go out. He's going to get pulled back. Peter Ryder also saying we need to change things. Vesper says it's going to be an iffy game. I think it was you before the game, mate, said it's don't take this one as a given. Row it out. Is that a piss take at me, or is that a genuine row it out shout? Because there's been a couple there. I'm not sure if people are saying it because I said it, and they're taking the piss out of me because we're 11th, or they genuinely mean row it out. I'd ask more questions who said around the team because he's been a big point in row it keeping his job. Millwall on the attack. Mason Bennett touches heavy and he gives it away. And Fred Dimmer breaks away with the ball. Oh, he's on a little run. Fred.
He pulled it back because he stopped him.
He pulled it back, didn't he, for Thompson? He sort of he eludes Thompson. He gets past Thompson. Thompson makes contact. Fred continues his run, knocks it around the next one and loses the ball. And the ref pulls it back for the foul on Thompson. And it will be a free kick to Wycombe. Just inside their own half. 56.5 minutes gone in the game. Millwall 0. Wycombe 0. That will do it, Helen. Just one goal. Just one goal will do it. Thompson on the ball now. Tries to find Jeb Wallace for a ball over the top. Not the best ball, but Jeb puts the defender under pressure and he gives it away to Mason Bennett, whose header is poor. Goes through to the Bournemouth player. Wycombe player who clears it long. Scott Malone now in possession. Tries to find Bennett in the channel. He's going to have to play this to Wycombe player. I don't think he's about to see this out for a goal kick. Shows what I know. Shows his strength. Gets Mason Bennett on the weights. Bennett, as much as I like Bennett and I think he's doing all right, put the phone down. As much as Bennett is looking good, I think he's looking like he's running out of gas a little bit. Yeah, Iggy says Wycombe now. Fancy him. Jay Edwards wants to see Danny McNamara coming on the pitch. Rico Azikalafe, says Charlie Cole from Sutton United. Simon Woods agrees with Higgy. Oh, Steve, don't start me on that again. I don't know what was up with me last week. Do you know what? I've had pains in my head here. I keep saying the wrong names and things. Maybe you're saying it right with me. But anyway, in this game between Wycombe and Sheffield Wednesday, it is 58 minutes gone. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. I just said Wycombe and Sheffield Wednesday. I thought you said, hang on. Goal update, QPR 1, Bournemouth 0. Here comes George Evans on the gallop. Plays it down the wing to Scott Malone. Malone one more, so Bennett, nice. Bennett with a bit of space. Chance to cross. Crosses, deflects. Keeper cut it. Was had a good game there, keeper. I know he's got a hell of a bastard kit, but he's looking all right. Mason Bennett looks frustrated. Looks frustrated with himself there, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, it's Stockdale in goal for them. He's been around years. Is that the one who's been around absolutely years? He kicks it long down the pitch. It's headed away by Alex Pearce. See Pearce then, he said, get up, get the team up.
He always does that.
Wants us up. We're too deep. Marlon Romeo on the ball. Cuts inside. Good run again from Marlon. Looks to release. Matt Smith, who's coming back from an offside position. Oh, Dave, mate. Something's not right, mate. I hope it is that. 559 people in the live stream. Numbers are rising. There's an hour gone near enough in the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Been the better side. Started the second half bright. You can see now on iPhone, they're showing some Wycombe players warming up. And John Danny Bavarsson. Who else? It was only Bavarsson for us there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yourself, you said put your phone down.
No.
You are.
No.
Free kick to Millwall, taken. Sean Hutchinson now on the gallop. The game ain't. You saying the game's not being allowed to flow, Tom? Is that what you're saying? Jack Kavanagh says make some changes to freshen it up. Millwall 666 Lions want to see Bradshaw. A lot of calls for Bradshaw. And I like Bradshaw, but there you go. Ben's out to go and get some JD. It's still getting too much for him. Please don't bring on Bod, says Matthew Ewart. At a minute, an hour gone, Wycombe are on the attack. In and around our box, we are showing some very good, strong defensive lines, and they are having to try and pop it wide and try and keep popping it and try and find some space. He's found a little bit of space, but he's central. He's about 50 yards out at a minute. They're keeping the ball nicely. Putting it out nice and sharp. Good. Good pressure from Millwall, forcing them back. Although they're enjoying a nice little spell of possession. Oh, I thought Matt Smith might have nicked that. Wycombe popping the ball nicely, to be fair. About 20 passes, this. Chance to cross in the box.
Oh,
Goes the wrong side of Marlon. Does cross it into the box. Oh, my God. What was that header?
that was sick.
I thought
It was a chest. It was a chest.
I thought Scott Malone was going to head it away for the corner. He's sort of gone with it. And all of a sudden, it's landed back in his hands. Billy Mitchell and Tom Bradshaw both coming on. It's a brilliant bit of defensive play, I think, from Scott Malone.
Yes, it is. Wow.
He sort of wraps his head round it and cushions it. He cushions it to bar. Absolutely casual. It's just cutaways. The camera's just cut away to the touchline. Billy Mitchell and Tom Bradshaw are both coming on. For who yet, I don't know. But they're both going to be coming on imminently. I would assume it's going to be Smith going off, almost definitely. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Birmingham 1. Derry and Darren both letting us know. Derry, Darren. Right. Bradshaw's coming on first by the look of it for Matteo Smith, who again has been effective in a starting role. And here comes the boy, Billy Mitchell. Good to see him get longer, isn't it?
Yes. 29.
About half hour of injuries, about half hour. Good. And that's, he will inject more energy. He will inject, some more keeping of the ball. Mason Bennett's gone off. So Billy will go central. Oh, he's pointing a few fingers. He looks like Harry Kane with that long barnet, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Get that to cut. Billy Mitchell on. Tom Bradshaw on. Bennett and Smith both races have run their race. They've gone off. And Millwall on the attack. 62 minutes gone on there. Millwall 0-0. Bradshaw straight into the action, linking up with Scott Malone. Now Jed's on the ball. In the area, heading for the touchline. Cuts. Oh, he tried to give it back to Billy Mitchell and it got intercepted on its way.
Jesus Christ.
Go on, Bill. Fred on your dimmer. Outpaces Billy Mitchell. Tries to find a pass.
Yes.
Doesn't. And that's a great tackle by the, it's not the skipper, is he? In this case, Sean Hutchinson today. Marlon Romeo into Bradshaw. Bradshaw trying to keep the ball. Cleared away. Ryan Woods. Wide to Scott Malone. Good ball from Woods. Malone finds space. Come on, boys. We're going to win this now. I've got a feeling. Scott Malone gives it into Romeo. Don't shoot.
Please don't shoot.
We both said the same. He did try and shoot. It deflected. It's landed at Ben Thompson's feet in the area. He's got his back to goal. Jeb Wallace hands a cross up. Bradshaw's going to get the end of it. Cleared. And cleared at the second time for a throw on. It's going to be a throw on to Mill on the right hand side. Don't just be careful because someone could go, we scored this 1-0. Billy Mitchell on the ball to Hutchinson. Good bit of play this into Ben Thompson. Thompson to Marlon Romeo. Back to Hutchinson. Nice little triangles being played, but not really getting anywhere. F. Is that a foul? Ben Thompson's into the area. Go on, Tomo. He's not going to make that. Unlucky. A ball into... Is that Bradshaw? Is that in the yellow boots? I think it's a ball into Bradshaw. He's backing in, but he's saying he's been pulled down. Oh, it's Jed, not Bradshaw. Yellow boots. Into Jed. Jed's saying he wants a foul. Ben Thompson comes flying in, does a takeover. His touch takes him away from going even and he loves to slide the ball, doesn't he? But he slides and attempts to keep it in and he can't do so, and it does remain. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Goal kick to Wycombe, 64 minutes gone in the game, 592 in the live stream. Ben Comfrey, coming in this time now. Bristol City 0, Barnsley 1. Right, ready? Go. Do you want to say their names or I click on them, or do you want to say it? Or shall I say their names?
No, when you say
I'll do it. IA, Peter Ryder, Sean Bolger, Peter Ryder, Zavet Oscan, Fernando Bertinez, Massage. Hang on, Jed Wallace is in. Could this be it? Oh, Jed, keep it.
He's trying to do him alone.
Why didn't he just shoot with his left foot? He's trying to go back on himself again by the look of it. I was saying names a little bit. Shot, yeah, Peter. You just know, Jesus, you've seen how many meals popped on the screen. Shoms, Peter, Joe Turner, Jacob Waydays, Vapes, Kerry H, Adam Wall, Martin White, Jack Davis, Millwall, 666 Lions. Oh, I've got 2 fights. Very sensitive, this thing, isn't it? This mouse map thing. Scrolling thing on the mouse is very sensitive. I'm not used to it. I will get used to it. I've got to go back to where I was. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, let's just go from here. Mick Robinson. By the way, there is the striker who's called. There's a lot of problems. Oh, it's a number 5 for them. He's down at the minute, so you're not missing anything. Mick Robinson, Ben Convery, Peter Ryder, Kieran M, Darren Story, George Riley, Mark Parris, Mad Mike, Liam Fisher, Adam Wong, Colin Moon. How's it going, Colin? Ain't seen you in the chat today so far. You late to the party. Ain't seen Simon Patterson much either. Chris Ayres, Daniel Gunn, Robbie Green, Jacob Waydays, Matt Hannay, Mad Mike, Matthew Ewart, EC, Daniel Marshall, Mad Mike, Henry, Shoms, G. Wildschutz, Mad Mike, Mark Mason, Kieran, Michael Heisman, Darren Story, Rob Bowles again.
Arabic.
He didn't put miss, I should have showed it. Sean Bolger, Lauren Downs, EC, player still down injured, getting attended to, which, by the way, will fuck us a little bit. Sorry, will mess us up a little bit. Kill the tempo a bit. Terry D, Shoms, Vapes again. Terry Choate? Get your coat, Tell. Get your choke, you've pulled. EC, Terry D, that right. Shoms, Vapes, Terry Choate again. Jacob Waydays, Mad Mike, Adam Wall, Phil Irons, George Kelly. 596 in the live stream. He's still down the number 5. He's going to give you more chance to go. Simon Wood, Henry, Shoms again, Peter, 442 again, Jeff Osborne, Jim Crack, 06pence, Mark G, Daniel Marshall again, Shoms again, EC again, Matt Hannay again, Darren Story again, Mad Mike, Shoms, Charlie Cole, EC, Liam Fisher, Joe Holloway, Shoms, Joe Turner, Jacob Waydays, Vapes again, Kerry H again. Helen says it'll be 1-0 to Millwall. That'll do, Helen. Adam Wood, Nicholas, Durrani, Joanne Cooper, Danny Cooper, Lee Clark, Shoms, Daniel Marshall, Ian Fordy Redford, Lawrence Downs, Kieran M, Darren Story, G. Wildschut, Daniel Gunn, Steve, 185. You're all in the as are Martin White, Adam Warren, Shoms again, MFC Lee, Jacob Waydays, Darren Fern, Liam Fisher, Shoms again. I think Shoms in the lead, yeah. Phil Hines, Martin White, Terry Newman again. George Macia, George Macarena, Dan Rayner, Liam Fisher, Simon Ward, John Trez, Charles. Oh, where'd he go? Volta Sampaio. I love saying that one. You say that.
Volta Sampaio.
There's a Wally in the chat apparently. You haven't seen it. Joe Turner, Charles Stowworthy, John Trez, Matthew Ewart, Kevin McNamara, any relation to Danny, Volta Sampaio, Solo Builder, Hayden Vidler, formerly at Axminster Crescent, St Michael's School, and Williams School. William Wallace. Is that the geezer from fucking Braveheart? Cole McAllister, Jeff Osborne, Mark Parris legend, Daniel Marshall, Holes, OTW, Laura Frongia, Jacob Waydays, Will Griefsian. Got the Wally. Get him out. Another West Ham Wally. There you go. The game is underway again. We're 69 minutes gone in the game, and it is Millwall 0. It is stonking Wally. He's got a stonker. Come out. Oh, no! Wycombe player goes down. Looked like it could have been a penalty. Pierce on you, Dinma. The ref says nothing doing. And Millwall on the gallop. And Marlon Roma is absolutely flying down the right wing. But it's a great tackle that stops him in his tracks. And it goes for a throw on to Millwall. Bang on the halfway line, right in front of the dugout. So just showing the replay. I think Pierce is... You think that's a pen? I think Pierce is just strongly... I know what you're saying. Pierce run wasn't even towards the ball, really, was it?
Both like battling like that.
Yeah.
They're both pressing each other.
Jeb Wallace, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Billy Mitchell does well, wins the ball back. Well done, Bill. Unlucky. Oh, the rebound sort of goes elsewhere, and as a result, Wycombe still have the ball.
Tackle.
Good tackle again by
Go.
by Sean Hutchinson. Keep calling him the skipper. When Pierce plays, he isn't the skipper. Ryan Woods, crossfield and backwards to Scott Malone. Malone inside to George Evans. We're back right on the toes of Bartosz Bulkowski. 20 minutes to go in the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Millwall attacking the cold blow lane end in the second half. Ball forward, cleared away. Ben Thompson picks up the pieces. I thought we should have slotted that through first time to Jed. Yeah, I did as well. But he doesn't. But however, Millwall have a throw on. So in between the halfway line and the Wycombe goal, over by the dugouts now, right in front of the dugouts. Marlon Romeo will take another throw on. Throws it long. It's a good run from Bradshaw. Not Jed, sorry, not Bradshaw. Bradshaw is there as well. And a false clearance. Good throw. Good early throw by Marlon. It was a very good game, in my opinion. And the Wycombe skipper clears one away. 71 minutes gone in the game. Good bit of space there. It is Jed now with a chance to cross. No, he plays it back to Marlon. Should have gone in again, shouldn't it? Yeah. Here's Jed now. What's he going to do with it? He comes square to Ryan Woods. Ryan Woods, good play. Hutchinson, good play. Bradshaw into the air. He's not going to make it. It's going to be cut out. I've got to say, I don't think they're bad. They're a bad side, Wycombe.
No, they're not awful.
They're not. They're not awful. I think Burnham are a lot fucking worse, if I'm honest. Jed Wallace picks up the pieces, goes into Marlon Romeo, who can't make it stick. And once again, possession conceded to Wycombe, who do well to get a little bit of a hole there, a bit of a tight area. And they're on the march. Ball down the wing. He's going to make that, but it's what he can do with it. He does keep it in play. Oh, what is that? It's like doing little kung fu kicks. That's the worst step I've ever seen. Wickham, cross one up. Bart's coming. Oh, he come up. He come a long, long way. When I said it, Bart's coming, I said it in a way, he's like, oh, I don't think he should have come for that one. But he did. And not only does he make it, he catches it. And he takes a quick throw up to Scott Malone, who's already on the halfway line. Inside. Good.
Good ball. Run.
Good ball inside. Thompson. Tomo's touch lets him down badly. And luckily for us, the ball gets back. Good ball from Woods. Wide to Marlon Romeo. Marlon Romeo. Back inside to Woods. And then back to Hutchinson. The tempo gets slowed right down. I'm going to click on in case I have to thank anyone for anything. And no.
You shouldn't. Give that to us.
Oh, Jesus, I said that.
Yeah. No.
Colin Moon, legend. Thank you so much, Colin, for your ongoing donations to the channel. Kishal, thank you so much for your donation to the channel. Very much appreciated. Super chats are open. Please, if you haven't, subscribe. Just subscribe to the channel. I'll take it. We should hit 14.7. We started 19 short of 14,700 tonight. Oh, I'm trying to do that with that. So if we can get there, it will be fantastic. Today, 15,000 before the end of the season will be brilliant. Here's Hutchinson, 73 minutes gone. Hutchinson advancing towards the edge of the box. Jeb Wallace going to try and get to the touchline and get a cross in. He's not got a lot of space. Needs help. Finds it in the shape of Marlon Romeo. Marlon Romeo side to Woods. A little bit of space. Oh, a little bit of space was there. We should have moved a little quicker. We didn't. It's good pressing from Wycombe. I've been quite impressed with them. I think we've seen a lot worse sides this season at the Den. If I'm honest, Hutchinson, maybe he overplayed it there and it went off the pitch, and it is a throw on to Wycombe Wanderers. There is 73 minutes gone in the game. It is Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. There is 622 people. Sorry for that extreme close up in the live stream. As of yet, we are unable to break the deadlock. The deadlock. Don't know why I said that twice. Anyway, throw on's been taken. Headed up towards Bradshaw. Does well. Bradders, just a bit better distribution. Cool. He puts his keeper under pressure now. But the keeper's I quite like the keeper. I think he's good. Up towards their main man who flicks it on. And defenders need to deal with that. George Evans doesn't mess around. Swings the left boot. It goes very high. Oh, and the header is won by a... is that Billy there, 24? Yeah. Billy Mitchell chases his man into the corner flag. Stands up his man well. He does get the crossing over Bulkowski's goal. Billy Mitchell does well. Forces him wide and his cross goes over Bart's bar for a goal kick to Millwall. 74.5 minutes gone in the game. It's livened up a bit last 5 or 10. Do you feel like it has? Yeah. There's going to be more substitutions. It's going to be from Wycombe. On his head. We do definitely, Reese, need to move the ball quicker. Oh my God, what? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Tim Kellier.
Big one, big one. Oh, that's it.
Jesus Christ, mate. Thank you so much for your donation. That is very much appreciated.
Wow. That's
I didn't even know that was possible. I thought 100 was the maximum you could donate. Mate, absolute legend. And I very much appreciate that. I pressed the wrong button, by the way. I meant to put 220. If you did, then let me know and I'll obviously give you it back.
Big one.
I didn't know that was possible. But thank you very much for your donation to Lions TV. It's very much appreciated, mate. Just let me know that wasn't a mistake and you meant to press 20. Because if you did, I'll obviously give it back. But wow, Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, mate. Coming in. Let's have a win now. 75 minutes gone. Tom Mee's got 500 quid on the game as well to Millwall to win. What odds did you get on that, Tom? So come on, we need a win now. We need a goal. Colin Moon says, Tim's always showing me up. He said he was by an accident. It's tough. No, it's definitely not. If he didn't mean to donate 200, he meant to donate 20. I didn't even. I thought 100 was the maximum. But anyway, very, very much appreciated for all the donations. 14.7. Are we there yet? God, you could play on your phone and mess about the poxy thing. Throw on to Wycombe. 76.5 minutes gone. It is still Wycombe nil, Millwall nil. I don't know why I said it the wrong way around. Wycombe now with a chance to get the ball forward. No, cleared. Long and high towards the halfway line. Bradshaw puts pressure on their defender and does well. He sort of forces defenders head it off the pitch, sees it out of play, and as a result, Millwall now have a throw on. Throw short to Billy Mitchell. Still 14-6. Mm-hmm. Come on. Ben Thompson on the ball. Travelling towards the goal. Quick down there. Yes. What's the name? Just don't need to miss the game, that's all.
No, I know.
Tim, very, very much appreciate it, mate. Really, really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I need to get this iMac sooner rather than later because I can't go back to the other setup now. I've had this with the two screens.
Okay.
So I need to try and get that sooner rather than later. 77 minutes gone. I'll take a goal right now as well. I'll take a goal. Ryan Woods on the ball. Looking for Billy Mitchell. Misses him out and goes to Marlon Romeo. Yes. Great touch from Romeo. Great ball from Romeo. What a ball. He is on fire. Over the top to Jed. Jed crosses in. Back post. Kick. Oh.
I'm balling it. He's on.
Oh.
Oh, sign out ball.
Who?
Did actually hit his hand. Oh, no.
It's the last 10 or so minutes and the game's opening up. Thompson is awful. League one player. Jesus Christ.
Could hit his hand.
He clears the number 5 clears it, he volleys it clear, but he hits his hand as he clears it. Now is that a penalty?
Yeah.
He does kick it against his own hand, but is that accidental? I think that can be deemed as accidental in this day and age with the rules and the regs. Oh, my head's hurting again. It's more tablet. He's actually hurt. I'm not even joking.
No, you didn't get the tablets, did you?
I did. I walked over the shop and got them, didn't I? I told my neighbour, just put them in the basket in the fucking Morrison's and then they weren't in all got back. Must have been. Marlon Romeo now has had a very, very good game, by the way, in my opinion. Helps the ball down the line. No one's going to... Is it stayed in? It has stayed in. 79 minutes gone exactly in the game. If you are just joining us, 658 people in the live stream. It is Millwall nil, Wycombe nil. I don't think it's been too bad today. I think we had a good little spell at the start of the second half where we could have scored, but some very good goalkeeping. And I don't think Wycombe are that bad, if I'm honest. I think we've seen a lot worse recently down the den. Ball forward from their goalkeeper, Stockdale, cleared. Headed back over halfway, but Wycombe back in possession and now heading towards the danger zone. It's a good ball. They've got a job opportunity now. George Evans stands his man up. He's into the area. Cross back. Ryan Woods on the ball. Get rid of...
Jesus Christ, man.
I thought Woods was going to go on a run. He controls it and luckily he just turns it and whacks it wide and he gets rid of it. Is there a Wally alert? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
So, look, someone's just said goal again in the chat, so could have ruined it for us once again. But Ben Thompson fouled. I'm going to come on I'm going to come off the comments for a minute for the last 10 minutes because I want to concentrate on this. If the comments are on, he just sits there at the comments. So you can watch the game, we can commentate, and hopefully we can get you and commentate you through to 3 points. But for that reason, I've had to come off the comments, and I am very sorry. But I will go back to them if there's any breaks in play.
They seem quite high up, and we always seem like we're counter-attack when we get past this little bit here.
We don't seem like we've got enough people forward. Good ball. Jeb Wallace into the area. Gets held up, needs support. Does get support in shape of Ryan Woods.
Box.
Don't go backwards. Does go backwards. 2 yards to Jed. Jed inside. To Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Jed. Just messing around with it in the wrong areas for so long. Haven't we? Look. We're going back and back and back and back. We've ended up back at the goalkeeper nearly. Look, we've kept the ball very well. We've got 10, 15 passes, but we've ended up back and back and back. And it's worrying. Billy Mitchell on the ball now. Looking for someone to move for him. No one moves for him, so he gives it back to George Evans. Evans, long diag. It's not going to reach Marlon Romeo. Loose ball. Ryan Woods wins the header. But it goes to a Wycombe player. Woods pressing well. Good, Woods. That's better. Can't argue with that, look. Woods does well. Puts pressure on 2 defenders in a row and then follows through to the keeper. Keeper smashes one clear. Bradshaw can't win the flicker. Oh, I thought Malone was going to nick that. Did you? I thought he was going to nick that and be on the attack, but he didn't. And as a result, Maloney's out of position and Wycombe are on the attack up towards the edge of our box. Crossed into the edge of the box. It's missed out everyone. Ryan Woods got to show a bit of legs here, a bit of determination. Oh, he fouled him. That's a foul to Wycombe. That's a free kick to Wycombe all day long, Woods. The Ginger Ninja concedes a foul. Well, I thought he was going to get there first. The geezer's come from behind him. Free kick to Wycombe, 665. Is that right? 82 minutes gone in the game. At the there, Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. Wycombe with the opportunity now to stick the ball in the box. Millwall holding the line, sort of on the edge of the box. They're getting pushed back a little bit towards the penalty area. It's going to be taken over by the Kitchener stand. Whipped in, left-footed. Header straight at Bolkowski, the big man. Holds it, looking to break quickly. No one's really that interested. What's that, nervous?
Very worried.
Listen, when we're 11th in the table, we don't have to be too nervous. When we're fucking 20th, that's when I really worry. At the minute, I think we're going to be pretty much safe. So, I'm not. I'll take draw. He can't win them all. I said 1-1 today. I was pretty sure he was going to draw the game. But it's not over yet. Scott Malone, marauding towards the edge of the box, does well. Go on, Scott, hit one. Why not? You're not afraid here. Good ball to Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace in the area. Lays it back to Romeo. Romeo takes a touch. Plays it into Thompson. Gets dispossessed. Billy Mitchell picks up the pieces. Gives it into Jed. Jed to Woods. Woods to Evans. Evans. Back to Woods. Come on. Someone travel with the ball. Good ball from Woods. Into Jed, who can't just quite control it. He's going to be afraid to get pulled back for a foul. Wycombe, is it? No, it's not. They wanted it. Not given. Evans. What a ball. What a ball from Evans. Cut across it. Volley. Plays it to Marlon Romeo, who plays a 1-2 with Jed. Oh, come on, mate. Get up. And the referee gives a foul. And a free kick. And I'll go back to the comments quickly. Steve. Oh, here comes Bob Varson and Shane Ferguson. With Varson and Shane Ferguson for the last 6 minutes. And off comes Ben Thompson to be replaced by, that'll be my daddy, wouldn't it?
That's the worst I've ever seen ever.
That's not really your game, is it?
Come on.
That's surely not. But Varson just run on and went like that. Yeah, 2. Just said, yeah, 2. So to Smith, to Bradshaw. See, I keep saying names wrong. Like, I think something's happened to my head. It is Millwall 0. Oh, Tom said, what a waste of a monkey. Yeah. What was the odds, Tom, on that? Right, sorry, I'm coming off the comments again because I want to people ruin it for me and my son. We want to give a good, fair commentary. We don't want to get ruined for us. Shane Ferguson, ball over the top. Cleared. Fergie tries to pick up the pieces. Does all right there. Oh, Bradshaw's rattled one of their players. It's going to be a free kick. And I think they'll try and slow the game down at every opportunity now, Wycombe, because they'll be happy with a draw. No, you go.
Oh, finally that striker camera. Please.
Lick bees.
I lick these.
The goalkeeper, 85 minutes gone in the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. It's going to be taken by Stockdale, and he falls over again. Long towards the Millwall box, flicks on. Oh, good clearance there. Good clearance by Sean Hutchinson. It's very high. It's come down with the weather on it, and Bradshaw can't win the flick on. Cleared by Wycombe, so high again, it's up in the air. Billy Mitchell wins the header, gets underneath it, but there's no one around him, and Wycombe pick up the loose pieces. Marlon Ramos stands up his man. Woods goes in, doesn't make it, but does enough to put him off. And Scott Malone picks up the loose ball. He's on a run now. Oh my God! Come on, mate.
Come on.
That could be a red.
Straight yellow.
That is an outrageous foul.
Christ.
That could have been a red.
Yeah, it could have.
He just takes a swipe at Malone, knee high. That's got to be a red.
Jesus Christ.
That is ridiculous. How is that a yellow? That is a joke.
Did not hesitate to. If it hit him, it would have been a red for sure. Cool.
Mehmeti, whatever your name is.
Dickhead.
Knew he had to give the foul away because Malone was on the gallop, but very malicious. And for me, that should have been a red card.
Oh, nice cameraman as always.
Oh, I follow cameraman's on a bend. I don't know what he's been up to. He played the free ball himself, didn't he? Ball over the top from the free kick. Ball bobbling in the area, cleared by Wycombe. Only as far as Billy Mitchell does very well. Was that Billy?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. And it's a throw on to Millwall. Billy's trying to take it quickly. Throws it short to Shane Ferguson. Fergie gets out his feet, crosses into the box. Yes! Header at the front post. Oh, from Bavarsson. Nearly an opportunity to get on him again. But this is what I'm saying. Look, the urgency from Billy there to run and get the ball back in play and try and win the game. It's urgency a lot of our players haven't got. Shane Ferguson gets a good cross in. Bavarsson does well, cuts across his man. Front post header, gathered up by the goalkeeper. I feel he's had a good game for them. Long ball. George Evans wins the header.
Let's go.
Bavarsson wins the next header, flicks it on to Bradshaw, who can't take it in his stride. And Wycombe now just go long with a clearance and concede possession to George Evans on the ball, who's giving it away. It's the first time I've ever seen him give the ball away, George Evans. And as a result, Wycombe, well done, Evans, makes up for his mistake, comes in. He's on the gallop. He wants to get forward and win this game, Evans. He's going on a little bit of a mad run. He maybe should have released the ball, but I love his tenacity and desire. And once again, he's got it back to Shane Ferguson. Was that Ferguson or Malone? Ball up in the air. Won again by Hutchinson. Flicked on. Go on, brothers. Go on, brothers. Oh, he's a long way out. He's a long way out. Billy Mitchell trying to pick up the loose ball. Go on, Bill. Go on, Bill. I know, he's fit as fuck as well. Does well. Billy Mitchell on the ball now. To Marlon Romeo. Was that Malone? I'll tell you what, and Malone's like a lunatic bombing around. The Wycombe dugout just trying to get rid of the ball. And Malone's like running amongst them. We are really now trying to go for the win. But why was we not doing this a little bit earlier, I think? Yeah.
So we decided to kick it now.
That's what I'm saying. He should have been doing this 10 minutes ago. He's showing this level of urgency for like 10, 15 minutes ago. We're now showing a really good level of desire and urgency, but we've left that very, very late. Billy Mitchell does well, knocks it off the pitch in a tackle, and it's going to be a Wycombe throw on right by the Wycombe dugout. And they just say an eternity, let's take the ball, but absolutely no interest in getting the ball back from their sub or taking a throw on. Gareth Ainsworth's out in his technical area with his mullet, blowing in the wind, just telling everyone to calm themselves down. And Wycombe now will take this point all day long if they can get it. Trying to throw it into the corners, like you correctly said. Mill trying to get out quickly. Bradshaw wins the header. Bavarsson can't make it, and it gets picked up. Loose ball. Evans really seems to be desperate, doesn't he, Evans, to get a winner. Scott Malone sticks one down the line. Central. Bavarsson can't win the header. Loose ball's picked up by Shane Ferguson. Ferguson into Billy Mitchell. Go on, Bill. Drive, Bill. Go on, Bill. Drive.
Yes. Nice.
Oh, he's missed Marlon Romeo out. He tries to find Marlon Romeo. And Marlon Romeo just can't take it in his stride. It's just a yard in front of him. And it goes off the pitch. There's a throw on to Wycombe. 89.5 minutes gone in the game. It looks like we are heading for a 0-0 draw. 706 people are in the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Where is it?
Oh.
There. That's it. If people don't... Yeah, it's around here somewhere. There's a little YouTube icon here. Here. Oh, there you go. Got it. There.
Yeah.
5 minutes added time at the end of the game. Definitely time for Millwall to take all 3 points. Wycombe looking to slow the game down at every single opportunity. Thrown down the line. Header. Won by Hutchinson, or was it off their play? It's going to be a throw on to Millwall deep inside our half, down where the away stand meets the Barry Kitchener. Hutchinson trying to move people quickly with his arms. He's going to take the throw on, throws it up towards, was that Woods? Oh, Bradshaw that won the header. Woods wins the second header. But, well done. But Varson does well, gets in, plays it wide to Fergie. Fergie to Malone. Malone plays it, gets on a gallop into Ferguson again. Ferguson needs help. Maloney's there. Well played, boys. They're playing like 1-2s and 3s and 4s up the pitch, those two between themselves. Billy Mitchell's on the ball now. Puts it backwards to George Evans, who's on the gallop. Evans coming through the middle. Plays it back to Billy Mitchell. Mitchell again. Come on, Bill. Bit more. Good. To Woods. Square to Woods.
Again.
Don't go back. Oh, for sake. Sean Hutchinson on a gallop through the middle. Go on, Hutch. Go on, Hutch. Wide to Marlon Romeo. That's where he crossed him the other day. Yeah. Into Bradshaw. Good turn from Bradshaw. Come on, boys. Good ball wide. This is good. Sorry. Come on, Fergie. Good ball in. Ferguson flicks onto the front post.
That's it now.
But it's a good bit of urgency. Just a little bit too late. 715 people are in the live stream. 1.5 minutes of the 5 added are up. It's been very good desire and intent-wise the last 5 minutes. And I do apologise for spitting all over you.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, what's their keeper doing? Their keeper's in the south lower, like fucking retrieving balls by himself, just trying to cut and kill the tempo of the game. What are we doing? I was generally doing that because you was there and I just wanted to lean on the chair. If we score and go. Long ball up the field. I'll be fed up. Fuck it to wear that kit every week and playing golf for Wycombe. Man, it goes like a pick out of it. But the minute they defended well, they're on course for a clean sheet again. Mill will come forward. Fergie, that is a foul, ref. We'll take that. The rest let the advantage, and Billy Mitchell's driving towards the corner flag. Needs a bit of help. We're going to took the free kick. Billy Mitchell does very well. I thought there's a corner. Makes up some serious ground and wins a throw on. So deep inside their half. I thought we went for a corner, did you?
Yes.
And there is 2 minutes and 10 seconds left of the added 5 at the end of the game. 722 people are in the live stream. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on board for on course for 14,700 today. Fergie on the ball. Does well. Chance to cross for Ferguson. No. Into the box. That's all right. But Varson, get round it. But Varson cuts it back. Oh, it's cleared. It's cleared. Well, Wycombe, and they break. They've got a chance to break now. But Varson done all right. Put the ball into a good area. They've got no interest in going forward. Look. They're running towards our goal, and they just started slowing down with the ball. And I think we're going to get one last chance. It's 2 minutes to go. Ball up to Varson, who takes it very well. That's a foul. It's a push in the back. We'll take the free kick there. Not given. And George Evans does very well. Oh, it's Ryan Woods, sorry. It's Ryan Woods. Is it?
Pass, yeah.
It is Woods, yeah. Woods does well. Oh, no. Caught on the ball. Who was that? Hutchinson caught on the ball.
Yes.
Good. No, that's Hutchinson there. Does well. Yeah. Wins it back. Just line a bit.
No. Oh. Yes. Good.
Keep it in, Bradshaw. Keep it in. Go. Oh, that's all right. Send that where it should be anyway. But Varson on the ball. Foul.
Red.
Foul.
Yes. Quick,
foul.
Quick.
Free kick. Quick. One last chance. We are 1 minute to go. In the added time, 4 minutes are up. But Varson brought down right by the dugout. So we're going to have an opportunity to stick the ball in the area. He's showing the replay of Varson. He does well here. Turns, puts it across the box. Someone's got to be taking a chance there. I'm sorry. Someone's got to be taking a chance. Probably Bradshaw. And they're just showing again now where Bradshaw does well, wins the ball, but Varson does well, does a little drag back, is fouled, and it's one last opportunity for Millwall at the end of the game. Millwall 0, Wycombe 0, attacking the cold blow lane. 5 minutes added time at the end of the game. And we are 4.5 minutes into that added 5. Ball hung up from Ryan Woods towards the goalkeeper, straight into the fucking goalkeeper's hands.
He's awful. He's so bad.
That is awful.
Get him out. Jesus Christ.
Wycombe have taken the free kick quickly. What an anticlimax that was. I thought it was going to be a little bit of drama at least late. But it doesn't look like we're going to. There's only 10 seconds left in the game. Hutchinson wins the header again. Away towards Varson, who sort of nearly got there first. Maybe he was fouled in the process. Ref says nothing doing. It's ended up back with the goalkeeper, chased down by Tom Bradshaw. And it is full time at the Den via Lions TV Towers, via your bedroom. Great setup, by the way. Thanks for letting us use it. Come on. It ends Millwall 0, Wycombe 0. I did predict a draw. I predicted a 1-1 draw. You can't win them all. I did say that in my pre-match prediction the other day. It was frustrating, but I've got to be honest. I don't think we played too bad. I've seen us play worse this season. I've seen us play worse recently. I also feel that we've got a lot of injuries. I also feel that there's a lot worse teams come to the Den this season than Wycombe Wanderers. But there you go. Mark Preston says that shows how bad we can be. Harry and Julie Bowden says, oh, well. So only one person to blame for this, Rowett, for going 5 at the back against the worst team in the league. Rowett will be happy, played for a draw and got it. I did say that, Steve, didn't I? I said, get rid of the ginger dwarf. Couldn't agree more. I think it's about Rowett. But what you said, Steve, I do agree. I don't think Rowett ever goes out there and says, right, let's try and, how can we hurt this team today? How can we put on a bit of display? How can we win this game? He goes out there and goes, okay, how can we set up so we're not going to lose the game? And that is, in my opinion, a mistake. Steve, I don't know, you're convinced it was 5 at the back. I thought it was a flat back 4. You're saying it's a definite 5 at the back. So, frustrating afternoon. We was the better side. 2 points drops, says Simon. There you are, mate. I didn't see you much today. Lionheart says this is a disgrace. Woods out. Mr. Peacock's blaming Helen. There's a Wycombe fan in the chat. I've got to say, I didn't think that's a bad side, Wycombe. I think I've said that a few times. Simon Woods says, thanks for the stream. Jack Kavanagh says it was definitely 5 at the back. Trevor Reimer, how are you, Trev? How you seeing you today? Helen isn't partying now. So, the players watching, mainly got itself to blame. 100%. It was 5 at the back. Okay, yeah. So for me, again, that is negative. And like I said, with Rout before, he doesn't go and go, right, how can we beat Wycombe today? How can we really go to town on them and put on a bit of a show and score some goals and be attacking? Working, mate. Keep grafting. But I wasn't overly disappointed with that. One, because, Colin rightly says, a point, move on. That's 8 unbeaten. We've won 3 in a row. You can't win every game in a row. And we can do a number on us. What are you thinking of the game? You disappointed with a draw?
Yes, disappointed, definitely.
Do you think we should have won the game? Do you think we deserved to win the game, though? Do you think we had enough chances to win it?
Yeah, definitely.
It was a better side, wasn't we?
Definitely. We have to be beating a rock bottom side, though.
Well, look, if you look at that, they had 11 shots, we had 8, and both teams had 2 on target. So it's not fantastic, is it? George Evans he's a very good player. But there you go. Yeah, that's what, Jack, you are right. Jack's already there. 7 games unbeaten, but Jack rightly says, at least try and win. That's exactly what I'm saying. So, listen, thank you, everyone, once again for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. Tim, that donation, by the way, of £200, unbelievable, mate. Thank you so much. Thanks for all your donations. Thanks for all the subscribers. If they want to subscribe, where do they need to point? There's an icon here.
Yeah, there. Go there.
And your channel?
This one.
If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that's your other one, the shorts one.
Yeah, I know.
How do you spell Henners? H-E?
H-E-N-E-R-R-Z.
So there you go.
There you go.
See you all later. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be doing full-time reactions now. There'll be fan cams going out. And we'll be back on Tuesday. Will we be back on Tuesday? I believe we are playing. Our next game is definitely on Tuesday. I'm trying to think who we're playing on Tuesday. I think we've got Luton. Luton away on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it is. So we'll be live streaming then. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Very much appreciated. Please subscribe to Lions TV.
Come on, you Lions.
Come on, you Lions. Good show, bro. That's what we do.
Yes.
Cheers, everyone.